Ladies and gentlemen, brothers and sisters, wake up! Welcome to the After Party! Wake up, put your hands up, put them up! It's time that you make your voice heard! Wake up, put your hands up, get them up! Hell yeah!
Wipe your lips and grab your dicks. It's time for another weekly episode of Cringeworthy Wrestling Takes featuring myself, Zanca, and my dirty dick-licking co-host here, Mr. Jake.
What? Wipe your lips and grab your dicks?
Well, Jake, for someone who says I don't bring anything to the pod, you never bring an intro.
No, nor do I plan on it. People look forward to your nonsense babbling at the beginning of podcasts. So there it is. There's another one for a t-shirt. I'm not putting it on a t-shirt, not this one.
Good, because I don't remember what I just said.
You said
I called you a dirty dick licker.
You
that
did.
was the last thing I remember.
You said wipe your lips and shove your... Nope.
Doesn't matter.
Grab
None
your
of this
dicks
matters.
or
I
something.
think that already is a t-shirt.
It's kind of close.
Okay, yeah, see? Mm-hmm. How you been, Jake?
No, but
I don't care.
Okay.
I was stuck in traffic the other day, and it
Yeah.
got me thinking. You know how they put up the blue tarp when you finally get to the accident after sitting in traffic for 45 minutes?
Sure.
Why do they do that?
What do you mean?
I feel like I've earned the right to see the fucking dead body.
Yeah.
Like, if I gotta sit there and just be angry the whole time, I want to see someone decapitated.
I think that's exactly why they don't want you to see it.
There's no reward.
No,
Nothing.
there's not. You get to go. That's your reward.
That's my reward.
That's all you get.
They just hold you up for a while and give you nothing.
Huh. That's it, huh?
It's kind of like WWE sometimes.
Yeah, I mean that's there was a lot of mediocre this week. There was some good.
I liked Raw. I really did.
I liked some of
SmackDown,
Raw.
too.
I liked some of SmackDown.
Yeah.
I mean, it was just I want to like all of it, but it's never gonna happen
You gotta set your fucking
because
standards
Rowan's on
low.
Raw, so I'm never gonna like that.
That's on you.
That's on
He's
a lot of people.
goddamn greatest man of ever.
I liked the jobber that he faced. He was quality this week.
That was funny.
That was great.
That was a good fucking segment.
Doesn't have anything to do with Rowan though.
It doesn't? So if Rowan wasn't there, you would just enjoy a jobber?
Yeah,
No, you wouldn't.
I love the jobbers. They're my favorite.
Rowan's the fucking man, dude.
I will not get on board with it.
It's time for our weekly speculation, I'm sure, of what's in the cage.
Okay, what is in the cage?
I figured it out.
Okay, sure.
I think I have a serious answer.
Okay.
You know how he's still wicked into, like, environmental shit?
Sure.
Like in all of his promos and
like
shit,
a plant?
too? No.
Oh.
I think it's a fucking turtle. I think it's a turtle.
Be pretty funny if
and
it's
he's
a turtle.
saving it from straws.
It'd be pretty funny if it's a turtle.
It would be a little slow because, like, that whole thing was, what, over the summer?
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Mm-hmm.
if it, you know, that's kind of what I'm thinking. I'm thinking it's some sort of fucking turtle.
Maybe. I still think right now it's nothing. So, there's nothing in there right now.
That's not true.
There
It looks
is.
heavy when he lifts it.
Well, he is a fine actor, apparently.
Oh, all right. Hey, we're getting there. You're getting closer to putting him over. I
No,
like it. Yeah.
no, it's
Yeah.
not gonna happen.
You said fine actor. I'll take it.
I
I'll
mean,
take it.
it's his job, so he should be good at those things.
Mm-hmm.
He should be good at making you think there's something in the cage. There's nothing in the cage.
He's good at making you hate him, and he's a heel.
No, that's different. It's kind of go away heat for me.
No, that's good.
No,
Because
that's
Drew
not good.
McIntyre's a heel, but he's awesome.
Drew McIntyre is a great heel, but
Baron Corbin's the only other heel that people hate.
yeah, but I love him.
Yeah,
like I
that's
love
true.
him because I hate him.
And I hate love fucking Eric Rowan.
Yeah, but he's not good. You can't even admit that he's good.
He is good. For
not.
his body structure, he's good.
For what? At what? What is he good at?
Professional wrestling,
He's
which
not.
is his current line of business.
He's not good at it. He's not a good wrestler.
I haven't seen him botch
I would
anything.
like to see him in a real match to see if you're right now. Because
Okay.
I've seen him in matches before, and you're wrong.
No. When has he botched?
It's not a botch thing. It's a boring, awful wrestler thing.
He's a big guy.
He's not
He's
a good
not
big
gonna be
wrestler.
doing your little dimps fucking flips.
Dimps is big. Dimps is great. He's fantastic.
He got a little showcase.
He did.
He
had a
actually
great
picked up a
night.
dub, dude.
Over, I'd say, a big superstar. Well, they're not building him that way, but
That was his first loss on Raw.
really,
That's what they said
That-
anyway.
you
or
know what
since the thing. That's his
since
first
like the
loss, yeah.
shake-up or whatever the
Dude,
brand.
you know what I noticed they do every
Sure.
time? Every time Aleister Black's in the ring, Andrade and Zelina are the next match. I wonder if they have like a hard out where they have to leave together.
Maybe.
Have you ever noticed that? They're
That might be
literally
it.
always the next segment.
That's interesting. I didn't notice that.
Yeah.
Yeah, because this went Black and then them, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Huh.
Every fucking time it does that.
I'll have to keep looking into that.
Now that I said that, it's not going to be the case, but
Probably.
trust me, it has been the case for like the last 4 weeks.
Interesting. I'm not going to go back and find out, but I believe
You should go back because Zelina Vega, when she enters the ring, she like fucking spreads her butt
That's
cheeks
fair.
over the middle rope.
That's true.
And it's definitely worth a
She's
second
she's
glance.
nice to look at. Yeah. She's good to look at.
Did you notice that the audio in AEW is terrible?
Nope, because I haven't been watching AEW.
Okay, because in my mind, I'm like, Jake's got to be running audio for AEW, and I thought you had some side cash you weren't telling me.
I'm all right with audio. I'm pretty decent with the audio. I could probably do it better if it's been that bad.
Speaking of people who have been fired, Sin Cara, Luke Harper,
fired.
and The Ascension have all been let go from WWE.
Yeah, they were released.
It doesn't matter how you say it; they're gone.
They were released. Future endeavored.
Yes.
On to better things.
Yes.
Maybe for Harper.
I think for the most of them.
You really?
They all will,
Ascension
yeah.
too?
Here's the thing with The Ascension. I saw so many people being like, they're so amazing, all this shit. They were fine in NXT.
They were more characters than anything, and then
Yeah.
they just butchered them when they got up to main.
They were booked well in NXT. That's the difference.
They were great. And then they got up to main and started calling out legendary tag teams and saying they want to murder them or whatever.
I think where they really shit the bed was that half makeup job the guy did for a while, where it was kind of like Goldust, but not as cool.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, they were always doing that, though, weren't they?
No.
They weren't doing the
other
makeup
guy
before
was
in
doing
NXT?
his eyeballs.
That's right. Yeah, that was it. They were fine, but hey, well, what are they going to do next? What do you think? Not AEW. I don't think they're good enough to go to AEW.
Dude, everybody that gets released from WWE is going to AEW, according to Twitter.
I mean, Harper makes sense. Harper makes more sense than anything, in my opinion.
Yeah, he does.
Because he's actually a really good wrestler, and we don't really know how good of a character
And
he
they
can
like
be, I
guys
guess.
in their mid-40s.
That's
They are big on that.
That's true. He is an older gentleman. But yeah, I mean, he makes the most sense out of all of them. I don't think Sin Cara will go. He'll probably go to Lucha Underground or something.
I'm kind of hoping, and this is just personal, I hope Luke goes to fucking New Japan, because his style with them is just perfect. It's
Yeah.
the same. He would fit the best there for me. I would love to
Ascension-
see him, Brody Lee, versus Okada and shit like that.
Ascension go to TNA.
Yeah, dude, don't joke. TNA
Has it been
Impact has been good.
I
have
don't-
been watching it here and there,
I
and
do
it's
not
been
know
good.
how to watch it.
Just go Impact into your remote, and it comes up.
Perfect.
Yeah.
I'll be able to find it there.
Look at that. I'm fucking teaching you technology now.
Well, I know how to do that, but I don't know if I even get the channel.
Oh, in other news?
Yeah.
I ordered your Christmas gift
Oh, Jesus Christ.
for the swap.
In other news,
I'm just saying, I know you. I did good last time. I got you Betty White's head.
it's true.
Yeah.
Robert Roode and who was it? Primo? Epico? One of the colognes. Primo, I think?
Yeah.
Got busted for druggies. Good.
Well,
Great.
apparently Primo or whatever, Epico, whichever one it was, his prescription just ran out. But he was still taking whatever he was taking. And that's why his thing is up.
Okay. And
I
then
don't know.
Rob Roode, not sure what's going on with that one?
Dude, my guess is roids, but who knows?
Probably. Yeah, but he didn't look big enough for roids to
Well,
me.
that doesn't matter.
I guess.
He's he's up there in age too. I mean, I'm
That's
sure he
true.
just takes it to maintain. But like, if you don't have a subscription or a prescription, I should say.
A subscription to steroids. It's my favorite thing.
I don't have a subscription to anything.
It's like a band name. Like it's like a bad band name. Subscription to steroids.
Yeah,
It's a bad band name, but if you can make it work,
You
perfect.
could.
It's possible. So what should we talk about now?
I forgot where I was going with this.
I don't know. I didn't think
We
you
were
had
talking
anything.
about the thing. Oh,
Yep.
the 30-day suspensions.
Yep.
That's just basically a vacation for them. Though.
Pretty much.
And
Robert
then-
Roode probably wanted it. So.
If anybody needs it, it's Robert Roode.
You think?
Get him off. Let him come back full stash, nothing else, and you get to have him come back feeling refreshed.
Or have him come back as Bobby Roode as a face again and make it right, like make it real and good.
I like heel Roode though.
I do too, but he's not. He's Robert Roode right now, but he doesn't have the mustache, so he's not my Robert Roode.
I mean, what the fuck was he? He was like, if we're being honest, he was just Corbin's bitch. So like, let him go away for 30 days. He'll come back. I think it might work out in his favor.
I do too. I'm agreeing with you, but what does he come back as? Is what I'm getting at.
An in shape white guy.
Oh, all right,
That's what I'm going with.
cool. So he won't be pushed because there's too many of those anyway.
Is there?
I'd say so.
They push a lot of out of shape, like Kevin Owens.
Yeah, but he's in a okay. He's an athlete though. Like he's a really good
He is an
athlete.
athlete.
Like he's a really good athlete, despite not being quote unquote in shape.
This is true.
But
He's in shape though.
He's in
He's got
shape.
good cardio.
yeah, he does. Braun too. Well, Braun is actually both in like he's big and in shape now.
Braun?
He used to just be kind
Strowman?
of big. Yeah, Braun Strowman. Oh, that was
Who's that
news
guy?
too, right?
Yeah.
He's
go
hurt.
ahead. Yeah.
That's it. I don't know what,
Yeah.
but he's hurt. So yeah, who's that?
What
guy?
has he done lately?
No, I know, but you know what I'm saying. He was definitely pushed to the fucking moon for a while until he, lost everything.
He was like pushed kinda.
He was pushed up until the big match, and then he was like, "Yeah, never mind."
They definitely got him in the spotlight more. He was
yeah.
one of their most over superstars and talents that they had going for a long time.
Mm-hmm,
They just never pulled the trigger on him winning a title.
Yeah, which still blows my mind to this day because on the Christmas episode, you're gonna hear it here first. We're gonna actually throw back to our first ever episode, the pilot episode of the Still Real After Party that barely anyone's probably heard.
Was it terrible?
I don't know. I haven't heard it myself recently, so I'm going to release it anyway. But that's what the Christmas episode is going to be this year.
Just the first episode?
Little throwback ski.
Nice, dude. Nice.
The pilot episode. It's like episode 0.
So we get to take the day off?
Yeah.
I like that.
Yeah. I mean, we're already taking the week off, so we might as well take the podcast off, too.
I'm into that.
And I haven't had time to work on the clip show, so sorry.
Damn it, Jake.
You're not doing it.
No intro, no fucking clip show, no nothing.
There was an intro. We had the theme song.
Yeah, but I have a life. That's why I'm not doing it.
I have a life.
Really?
Sometimes. I have stuff going on sometimes. I mean, around this time.
I gotta bring this up.
Sure.
This is like an honest moment.
Okay.
Someone wrote to me and goes, "Do you really want to see Jake kill himself?"
Oh my god! Oh my god! Say yes.
I said, no, obviously not. I was like, why? And then they go, oh, because I do.
Oh. Wow.
It was me writing to myself.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right. That makes way more sense.
I wasn't.
That I also believe that.
I thought that was funny.
Well, someday you might get your Christmas wish.
No.
Oh.
Jake's not going to kill himself.
Nah, I'm not that depressed. I'm pretty depressed.
I can push you, I feel.
No, probably
think
not.
so?
No.
I get you very angry sometimes.
That's not... Anger doesn't make me want to kill myself.
Sadness is right after anger, though.
No, because I don't get sad about things. As long as it leads
just
to
the
good...
way it goes.
As long as it leads to good content, I guess we've done the right job, right?
You get sad sometimes.
Not from this.
Not from this, no. But
No.
from life.
Well, yeah. Everyone gets sad at life.
If I played the right chords, I feel like I could, I could get you to sing your fucking... No One Knows What I Like song all the way out to the fucking heavens.
Maybe. I don't know. Hopefully we don't get to that.
Coast.
Oh, that's brutal. It's a brutal time. Let's talk about NXT a little bit. I guess people have been angry. So, let's do it.
No, they're just asking why we don't do it.
Because we have another show on the Still Real After Party YouTube channel called the After Party Hangover.
Check it
where
out.
Mangria, pretty much the manager, I guess, where he's like our producer, kind of. He talks to Hall of Famers, Hall of Fame hopefuls, future Hall of Famers, all that shit.
He talks to you guys.
Yeah, you guys, the people listening right now. And then the part 2, which he just started doing of the show, talks about NXT and AEW. So that's why we don't talk about it as much. So go there and check that out.
And now our podcasts are not 3 hours long.
That too. So we don't have to do as much work.
But we can talk about shit we liked.
Sure.
Or shit we didn't like. We can talk about shit that'll give us good content.
I mean, I like most of it. NXT has been solid this whole time.
I watched
really.
AEW over NXT this week.
I haven't watched AEW in 3 weeks. Maybe that's why I don't want to talk about it.
That's fine.
Because
You
I
don't
just
have to.
don't watch
I
it.
did watch NXT.
Okay.
I'm just saying I watched AEW first because
The
I was
only
more
thing
intrigued.
for AEW I saw was Luchasaurus cutting his first promo, I believe, in the company.
Yeah, that made me not want him cut promos.
Oh, I liked it.
Yeah, I didn't. I thought that guy was a lot cooler not talking because he looks menacing, but when he talks,
he's
it's
not
like,
cool.
Yeah, he's not. I was like, that just took away the mystique a little.
Like
for me.
I already know this guy. Like I saw him on Big Brother 17 or something a while ago. It's some shit reality show. So I already know this dude. Like I know him prior, so I know what I'm getting here.
Yeah, for me, I was like, all right, he's finally menacing, like looking. He looks cool. He's awesome in the ring. He's in great shape. And then he started talking, and I was like, oh yeah, this is the guy that cried because someone called him a pussy.
Yeah, pretty much. So here's another weird thing, and I didn't know this. Jungle Boy has a 0-8 record in AEW.
Yeah. Oh, that's something I wanted to bring
Yeah.
up. I'm glad you said that.
Yeah.
Well, did I tell you that? Because that's why you brought it up? 'Cause
Nope.
that was a great fucking segue. Into
You did
why I
not
wanted
tell
to-
me that.
I feel like the records are working against AEW right now.
Yeah. A lot of people were questioning it.
A
even
lot
though
of people are, I'm just talking in like hyperbole here. A lot of people have 500 records.
Yeah.
And like you just said, Jungle Boy 0-8. Every time he comes out, they're like, this guy's a future star and all that. It's like, well, he's got to fucking win something,
Right.
man. Give him a couple jobber, anything.
Maybe it's because Marco Stunt has been there the whole time instead of Luchasaurus. I don't know.
All right, I know we're supposed to like that dude because he's a midget or whatever, but like he's not that great either in the ring.
No, he's not at
Jungle
all.
Boy and Luchasaurus together are fucking stars.
Well-
I get Marco Stunt getting put in because Luchasaurus
Exactly.
is injured.
I don't mind him being there
I don't mind him being like a little
doesn't
guy.
need
who
to
runs-
wrestle,
He
though.
could be the Spike where he
Yeah.
just gets beat up occasionally.
and
but
tossed into people.
you don't want him showcasing 10 minutes worth of fucking him getting beat up. For a
No,
while.
like Jungle Boy and Luchasaurus are great. Like
Yes.
they're really good wrestlers. Have them wrestle. I mean, they're going to. I think going forward.
I do like the records. I like the concept of it, but I
Yeah.
feel like the guys who they want to push. Even what's it called? The fucking guys in Inner Circle tag team. I can't think of the name right now.
Pride and something. Pride and Power.
Their
Power
record
and
isn't
Pride?
great. I think
don't
they're
remember.
like 4-6 or something. And it's like, those guys are badass. They
Yeah.
should have better fucking records.
LAX. That's who they are.
Yeah, I'm fucking tired, dude.
I don't know. That's who they were. I think it's Pride and Powerful or something.
I think
now.
Jericho has the best record in the whole company, right? Which makes sense. 'Cause he's the
Oh
champ.
no, he's lost a couple tag matches,
Yeah.
I think, but that's it. I'm
He got
pretty
that
sure.
roll-up fucking loss.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure he hasn't lost anything else. So.
Dude, if you can roll up Jericho with his dad belly, that's a fucking feat, dude.
That's a good win.
Yeah.
I mean, the roll up is the most devastating move in the company, in
Hands
any
down.
company,
Hands down.
Absolutely. So, what did you like about NXT this week? Since we talked a little bit about AEW.
Here's what I found with me. Mm-hmm. When I watch things that are not live, I'm not invested as much.
Really, I
Yes.
never watch it live, so I guess I don't know the difference.
So I found myself just being like, well, I wonder what happens next, and I
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
have the fast forward option. I find myself fast forwarding more. So I feel like I do it right by watching NXT live most of the time. Like I said, this week I watched AEW live and I
Right.
enjoyed it.
Yeah.
But I also enjoy it because I'm stuck in that mode. Like I can't fast forward it yet. I have to sit through what they're giving me.
Yeah.
And I'm more in the game. This way, I feel like I'm just watching game tape, and I'm like, all right, I've kind of seen, reverse hold, fucking spot here, spot there. I've seen this. I can fucking fast forward a little bit. I have to watch it live to be into it. NXT
Yeah.
was fine. Don't get
Yeah.
me wrong, but nothing grabbed me.
I mean, not a lot happened. I think next week is going to be better, just because more is going to happen, and the week after. Really, this was more a setup for the next 2 weeks more than anything. I mean, the opening match didn't matter. It was Dane and Pete Dunne, whatever. They've been having a feud. It was a good match. Like, it was a fun match, but there's nothing going on probably there.
I totally agree.
yeah.
Keep talking, though, because I feel like there was some news that I was going to bring up that I forgot.
Undisputed Era, I mean, they came out, they did their thing, they ran down everybody else and said they're the best. Pretty typical shit. They're confronted by Keith Lee and Tommaso Ciampa.
Primo Cologne. We figured it. I just fucking
One of the
looked-
colognes. So Xia Li and Shayna Baszler, they had a match as well. Again, nothing really going on there. I don't think that's the future of the women's division. She's good. Xia Li is good, but I don't think there's going to be a match going forward. It's going to be Rhea Ripley. We know that already.
It should be. She's a star. They've
Absolutely.
been billing her as a star. They've booked her as
It
a
would
star.
shock me
Yeah.
if she doesn't win.
Right.
The way the year even she's had, even the last like half a year she's had, it would shock me if she doesn't win that.
If Rhea?
Yeah. Both of them, actually. I mean, it's really... Either one could win that legitimately, and I'd be shocked if it's not Rhea, but I'd also, in a way, be shocked if it's not Shayna, because she's the most dominant champion they've probably had. Even past... Well, I don't know. Asuka. Her 1A, 1B, I'd say.
Yeah, I'd even put Shayna over more. Just because I
think
feel like
so.
her title reign has been more brutal.
I think
more-
she's had more competition, too.
Yeah, exactly.
More good, like, decent competition. I mean, Asuka obviously had some great matches, but...
Their women's division is stacked, though.
It is.
Io Shirai is fucking awesome. I mean, there's so much great talent.
It was
in that
stacked
division.
before Rhea showed up. Like,
Right,
that's
yeah.
the thing. And now Rhea obviously is just massively over. It's crazy.
23, 22, 23
Yeah,
years
she's
old.
23, dude. Yeah,
That's nuts.
she has a match. She did have a match with Dakota Kai. It was good. It was a good match. And
I gotta say,
Sure.
Dakota Kai's character work has been phenomenal.
doing great.
Yeah, the match was hit or miss. but-
it was a fine match. I mean, you're not gonna. I don't think you're gonna have a bad Rhea Ripley match going forward. I don't think that's gonna be a thing.
I really I've said this a million times. I really want to see her and Charlotte just one on one.
Well, yeah. I mean, and we got to see it a little bit. We get to see a little tease of that, and hopefully that does happen in the future.
I feel like they would just have a great feud too. Either one can
Yeah.
play baby. Either one can play heel. It doesn't matter. Just
Yeah.
let them fucking wrestle.
Cash Sono made a return. Who cares?
Did he? Because he just kind of got walloped
For the 5th time by Matt Riddle. Yeah.
It was the most not grandiose fucking return of all time. He shows up fatter than ever in
Yeah.
a giant T-shirt that I think was a medium, and he's definitely in double XL.
Yeah, he's a big boy.
And Riddle just fucks him up for a second, and that's that.
Kushida returned as well after his
He's great.
injury from Walter like a while ago, like
that
3
was
or
the
4
news.
months. Sure.
Dude, you're fucking segueing the fuck out of me today. Great
Nailed it.
work, Jake.
Even though I'm just reading my notes, but yeah, thanks.
yeah, Walter lost
take-
the goddamn UK
Oh, yeah!
title. Yeah.
I kind of forgot that happened.
It wasn't a Jericho situation where he was just drunk and forgot it in somewhere, but
No, it was in
someone
his luggage.
stole his car, I
Yeah.
guess.
Someone stole his luggage and his car and everything. That's fucked up.
dude.
That sucks. Like, because you're not really in control of shit like that.
Well, I also feel like I think you're with me on this. That's one of the prettiest titles they have,
It's
too.
probably the best
Yeah.
one. Like, I'd say it's up there. I love the women's tag titles. I think those are really cool looking.
Yeah, I like them
I'd say it's up there with those. Yeah, but that's a
Oh,
great
that was kind of why they changed the IC title too, by the way. The white strap, because all their women's, well, not all, but a lot of their women's titles have white straps.
makes
and
sense.
They thought it would make it more masculine.
I guess that makes sense. I mean, it's been white before the women's ones were white, I believe.
No, I agree, but right
Yeah.
now you have the
Right.
Raw, SmackDown, and the tag titles are all white, so I think
Not
that's
the tag
kinda,
title. Oh, the women's tag titles.
Yeah.
Yeah. I was like, not the regular ones. Those are ugly.
Yeah, they really are. Dude, I forget the War Raiders are champs.
Me too. Which is
That was
sad.
a great match. We'll get to that though.
It was fun. Yeah.
Yeah.
So the main event, it was Keith. It was Undisputed Era taking on Keith Lee, Tommaso Ciampa, Dominic Dijakovic, the people who have been taking on the Undisputed Era the last month.
They got to wrap this storyline up here.
It's got to
soon.
be coming.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it'll be like an end of the year cutoff thing.
Well,
I think.
I mean, all word going around is that they're really high on Keith Lee, so you might just see an ending of Keith Lee and Adam Cole. Whereas me personally, I was hoping more for an Adam Cole Finn Balor type situation. But
Yeah.
like, again, they're both heels. Who the fuck knows? Although Finn Balor's just kind of playing a goddamn renegade, like he's on his own. It's a badass fucking move. Again, I wouldn't mind seeing Lee versus Cole, but like I hope Cole would maintain in that feud.
Yeah, I don't know if he would with the way Keith
know.
Lee's going.
I agree with you, yeah.
And I like Keith Lee a lot, but
Well, I
I
like them both,
don't
yeah.
think he should be champion yet.
Yeah, he's missing something.
I know.
I don't know. He suffers a little bit from the Apollo Crews smiley face.
Yeah.
Where it's like, that dude's a menacing
That was
looking
Balor's
dude.
problem too.
Yeah, but I think that was...
a little different.
I think Vince made him do that. You know what I mean? Because he hasn't been smiling too much since he's been healed. So.
No.
Whereas I feel like he occasionally is like, this is awesome. You know what I mean? And he just smiles. He's like, oh, in the middle of the NXT ring.
So pretty much this is a setup for next week where there's going to be a triple threat match between Finn Balor, Keith Lee, and Tommaso Ciampa to determine who will face Adam Cole in like 2 weeks or something, I think. And that's going to be a fucking phenomenal match, I think. I hope.
Yeah.
Should be. Who do you think it's going to be? You want it to be Finn? You think it's going to be Keith? Because that's where I'm at. I think Ciampa's kind of out,
I agree.
which sucks because he kind of owns that title, you know?
I'm gonna go Keith Lee. I think that and this will help wrap up the whole fucking Undisputed Era versus everybody who's kind of in the top tier of
Keith
the
Lee
NXT.
makes the most sense, even though Balor's been trying to go for it. He hasn't really done anything.
I kind of hope they keep Balor off to the side like they've been doing a little bit more though, and just let him keep poking and prodding at random people, kind of like Orton on the main roster, where he just comes out and RKO's motherfuckers
Yeah.
and does his thing.
That's true.
I like Balor coming out and fucking up heels and baby faces and just fucking doing what he does
Yeah.
and not giving a shit. I kind of wouldn't mind it. I get that his storyline is he's there to kind of like bring NXT back to its glory days because he thinks it's been run like, shit.
Yeah.
I kind of think it would be cooler if he just ran more of a character where it was like he doesn't give a shit about the titles. He just wants to cause chaos.
Yeah, which, I mean, it seems like he's going to be doing. That's kind of where they're going, I think. So
So I'm going to go Lee.
yeah, I'm
I think it's going
too.
Lee Cole. And
Man, it's going to be, yeah. Which is going to be a great match, but I don't know.
kudos Keith Lee, though. I'm a big fan. Again,
just
I don't
don't-
want it to sound like I'm shitting on him
No.
at all.
I just don't want him to win it yet.
Yeah.
Adam Cole needs more. He needs it longer, I think. I don't know. I
He's
might
a
be
good
wrong.
champ.
I might be wrong about this, but I don't know.
Adam Cole, though, too, you got to remember, could use a little bit of time off.
Sure.
He's got a lot of nagging injuries, little things that could just use a couple of fucking...
Yeah.
you
And he
know,
doesn't need
R&R.
a title either. Like, that's a good thing about Adam Cole. He's going to be supremely over.
But I feel like if you had the title on either him or Keith Lee, the title would mean more on Adam Cole
Me too.
because of the Undisputed Era.
Me too.
So he elevates the title,
Yeah.
whereas a lot of people use the title to elevate themselves.
Pretty much. So that was pretty much. That was
I just
it.
had a coherent thought and
That's
got it
shocking.
out.
It's shocking.
Jesus Christ, man.
What am I? What?
I don't know. I
What am-
feel weird right now.
It's weird. It's weird.
I just had a real take.
It's very strange to hear you like speak like a real person.
I don't like it.
I don't either. It's
like
freaking
it.
me out. But it's better than you not knowing where you are.
Backed up on juice. I think that's what
okay.
it is. I haven't tossed off today.
Well, don't do it now. So let's talk about SmackDown.
For the comedy bit, I really wanted to just start whacking off, but like we're not on video, so it wouldn't work.
It wouldn't. No, you're right. It wouldn't be funny. It would just be gross.
I feel like just your face alone
Here's the
would have been
thing.
worth it.
I could just say you are, and they wouldn't know.
Yeah, but we don't lie to people like that. I just tell them I'm not really jerking off.
Yeah. Yeah.
My eyes fucking hurt, by the way, for a
Okay.
long time after the Fuji salt last. How did yours do?
Not
I
fine.
needed to literally wash out my eyeballs.
No, that was fine.
I had salt stuck in there. It
Yeah.
didn't dissolve.
No. It's
My
not
eyes
fun.
burned like a motherfucker for like 4. Dude.
Good.
It couldn't
Successful
have been.
Fuji
It
movie.
couldn't have been real salt. That's what got me. I was thinking the
No
whole
way.
time because I was like, my eyes are like fucking. I showed you before I left how red my eyes were.
Yeah.
They got worse throughout the night because
Yeah.
it didn't dissolve in my fucking eye waters.
There's no way it was real salt, but we're men, so we're gonna take real
Oh,
salt.
Fuji's wasn't real.
No,
That's what I'm
no,
saying.
no, no.
Yeah.
Ours was. Ours definitely was. We're men. We'll take real salt if we ever do it again.
I thought for sure it would just go away. I meant to bring that up to you, though. Yeah, my
I'm
eyes
glad.
burned for like the whole... And I woke up with dry eyes. I felt like that Ben Stein commercial.
Well, yeah, because salt like sucks up moisture. So,
Oh, dude, it was so painful.
well, success.
I don't deserve that, Jake. I don't deserve that kind of abuse from you.
Yeah, probably not. Honestly, I'm not gonna lie. Let's talk about SmackDown. SmackDown was fun. It was.
I did
fun.
enjoy it.
It had fun moments. Then it had moments where I was like, yeah, whatever. It kicked off with Miz TV hosting his show, doing what he does. And then he's talking to about Daniel Bryan. No one knows where Daniel Bryan is after last week. And then the Firefly Funhouse pops up on the Tron, and
We finally get him. This is the segment
Man
where we
Bray.
finally get Sweater Bray.
we get Man Bray.
Yeah.
So Man Bray has a picture of the Miz's family, and basically that was it for that part of the segment. Later on in the night, I don't remember what happened, but Sweater
that?
Bray, what?
Miz was going to see his family.
Yeah.
I'll just cut it if you
Sure.
don't remember. Miz was on the phone with his wife, and he's like, first of all, you forget that the Miz is an A-list actor, okay?
Yeah, it's true.
Because his acting while he was on the phone, he was talking to nobody. He
Probably.
was on the phone with nobody.
Highly likely.
His acting in this scene was phenomenal, man. He gave just the right amount of time to have another response on the other line. Probably wasn't there. Everything, his emotions, his hand movements, everything. I was like, oh yeah, the Miz is kind of a good actor. You know, even though he's in the Marine 12, it's just like
Yeah, but he's still getting a bunch of money for it, so it's cool.
his acting in this though. I really want to give him praise for that. It was so fucking good. Anyways, he's walking in the back and he finds a fucking dark room with a red light coming out, and he
was
opens
weird,
the door, and
but-
boom, there's a picture of Bray Wyatt with his family.
Yeah, it was a cool thing, and then Bray Wyatt, the real man Bray Wyatt, comes out and gives him Sister Abigail.
Yeah, he
This is
says.
the-
What did he say though? I forgot. He said, like,
I don't remember.
fuck, he had a good line. Where he
All
says,
I know
like,
is
"Spooky-dooky."
this is the first time. I'm pretty sure this is the first time we've seen Man Bray outside of the Firefly Funhouse, which is very interesting. So the match is set up as Man Bray versus The Miz, but no title,
Not the Fiend.
and not the Fiend.
No title makes me feel like
The
Mr.
Miz could
yeah,
win.
yeah, Sweater Bray is gonna lose
I think Sweater Bray will only lose.
because I feel
Yeah.
like he is the jobber of the split personalities,
Yep.
and he should be, because this would make for great like character work.
I agree. I'm interested in the entrance.
It's just gonna be the Firefly Funhouse song.
I know,
Oh,
and
yeah.
I want to see it. I want to see that all. Like
He's
I
gonna
wanna
walk
see
out
everything.
giggling with his hands
It's gonna
over
be
his
awesome.
mouth. Yeah,
It's
dude.
gonna be fucking awesome, and I want to see it. I hope that is the case. I hope he's the jobber. That would be great. I don't know. We have predictions today, so I don't know how that's gonna go. You're probably gonna win. I mean, it's gonna be pretty.
Here's the deal too. If there's more matches announced throughout the week, we're just gonna get together
Yeah.
and tell each other.
So far, yeah. But so far, it seems like it's pretty set in
Getting
stone.
there. There's
yeah.
4 or 5 matches
I mean,
right now.
the Street Profits on Raw told us all the matches so far, and there's only one that I think could happen, which is Lacey and Bailey, and I have that written down anyway. So
Okay.
we'll see.
Yep.
So backstage. Oh yeah, we already talked about Miz was backstage. All that. Mandy Rose takes on Alexa Bliss in what should have been the Chrome Off finals, and it might as well have been.
Yeah, why didn't? Oh, we just took Mandy out because she would have won, right?
No, Mandy was in there. She
Was
lost
she?
to she lost to Alexa, I think.
No, Liv won the
Oh,
Chrome-Offs.
she lost to Liv then.
We took Mandy out because we were like, "There's no point."
That's right.
Yeah,
Because no one would have beat her probably.
we took her and Scarlett Bordeaux out of the fucking woman Chrome-Offs.
Well, Mandy was in it. She was in the bracket. I know that much. But
Oh, I think she lost to Liv.
she
because
lost
we
to
were
Liv.
like, yeah, there's
because
no
we were like,
point.
Mandy's too obvious, so
Yeah.
we picked Liv instead. Then Liv won the whole thing. Crazy shit.
Yeah, fucking Liv's coming back, dude. Make over Liv.
I am curious on what that's going to be, but
I
hopefully
hope
it's.
they don't botch it.
I hope it's
She's
actually
good.
like making her evil and making her Firefly Funhouse.
She had the most. She was trending.
Yeah,
Like her, trending.
I know. I saw. I was like, yes.
A girl who has she ever fought for the women's title? Nothing.
Yes. I think she might have fought Ronda.
Either way, she's never been
Or
pushed.
something.
You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
by herself. I think this is huge. I think she has the ability to be the next Alexa.
My
almost.
biggest problem is people are going to be disappointed probably with whatever this makeover is, unless it's a Firefly Funhouse thing.
Or she just comes and pulls out her fucking ham wallet.
Well,
and
that'd be
shows the
different.
world, dude.
Everyone
Yeah.
would love that, including us.
And it's got a blue tongue like her upper tongue.
I don't know. I'm very curious to see what happens there, but I just hope we're not disappointed.
Yeah. As long as it's Liv, I'll be happy.
Me too. I'm
If she comes out in a fucking burqa or whatever those dress things are,
then I wouldn't be
pissed.
happy.
Yeah.
So Alexa wins that. It was the match was whatever. It was not important.
No, it was fun to look at.
Yeah, that was it. It was a crumb off match. Like that was literally it. So backstage, Drake Maverick, he's hitting on Dana Brooke again because he's not married. Yeah, do whatever you want. Obviously, Drake Maverick brings up the date with Batista that's coming up. That's a whole thing. And he asks what Batista has that he doesn't. And it's Batista's dick.
Drake Maverick cuts promos so fucking well.
Oh, yeah.
After this segment, when he comes out in the ring, he cut a promo for, 15, 30 seconds maybe? Yeah. And it was flawless, man. They
love
have
Drake
such
Maverick.
a good character little guy right there that they should utilize in something.
I know.
Almost like Sami Zayn is great on the mic. He's doing great for all these guys. But throw one of these motherfuckers who can't talk with Drake. You might as well.
Not AOP this time.
No. They get Seth, dude.
I know, which was wild. It was great. I expected it, but it was great.
That's one of those situations, though, where you expect it and you're like, yeah, but good. I'm glad they did
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I was like, oh, fantastic.
If it turned around and it was like fucking Triple H or Sting or something, I'd be like, what the fuck?
I don't know, that'd be kind of funny, though.
Yeah, but you don't want any more old dudes.
No. Well, if they don't wrestle. I
It would
wouldn't
have been
mind
cool
Sting
if it was
back as
John
like
Morrison or something, though, like a big fucking pop.
Morrison's going to be on SmackDown, though.
Yeah.
He's got to be.
That's the other thing, though. I hate that they're just fucking... Everybody does, I think. They just are like, hey, this guy's here today.
All
Hey,
his
Liv's
friends are
coming
there.
back in 2
All his
weeks.
friends
Hey,
are
this
there.
guy's here.
Yeah, there was a lot of that.
Like, if Sheamus just came out, like, I love the promos they're cutting for Sheamus, and it makes him seem legitimate. And, again, I like vignettes if they're done right.
Yeah.
But sometimes... You want that pop, dude.
Yeah.
What are they going to do for the pop?
Hopefully
probably
Morrison,
Ronda.
Hopefully more. Oh, Ronda would be good. But they've had that opportunity and not pulled the trigger. So,
On what?
On Ronda. Lately.
Oh, the Rumble's coming up.
She comes back at the Rumble where she debuted. Well,
They
that could be
need
big.
pay-per-view buy for WrestleMania.
Yeah, probably. Becky Lynch stands tall at the end of the Rumble. Not the Royal Rumble, but the end of...
I got one more debt to pay.
Yeah.
Collect.
Pretty much, and it'll be Ronda. Maybe.
She talks like she's always chewing on jalapenos or something. Like, I don't get it.
Oh, man. So, what happened next? Oh, yeah, Drake gets hit with a guitar and shit. Oh, no, Drake slaps Elias.
There's kind of a match, but
there's probably a match
just,
coming.
It's mostly just Elias ragdolling him, and it's great.
Yeah, Elias just beats the shit out of Drake Maverick, and that's that.
He was getting babyface cheers, though.
It's happening. It's happening again. Let's see how quick it goes south.
As long as he stays in this lane. It got weird last time when he just totally switched from shitting on everything that people do to...
It's going to do that. He's going to do that again, though. It's going to be the same exact thing.
As long as he just focuses heel promos on heel people, it'll be fine.
Yeah.
Like if he just singing and shitting on Drake,
Which is funny.
yeah, the crowd's gonna love it. Whereas if he's just like, I love being right here in Cleveland, Ohio, wherever the fuck they were, I hate that. Don't do that.
So Fatal 4-Way Elimination Tag match happens next to determine who faces New Day at TLC for their titles. It was the Revival, so they won. That's really it. Match was fun, but nothing to really talk about.
I enjoyed this match a lot.
Are getting their rematch, I guess.
There's a lot of cool spots. I thought,
Otis and Tucky look great.
yeah, dude, they had some fun fucking spots, actually, now I'm thinking about it.
I just can't remember anything specifically.
Tucky looked good.
He did.
He had some good moments. I see what you're saying now, but his underwear.
Yeah, I don't like it. I don't like that.
He dropped the tank top.
Yeah, I do not like it.
I do like how he pulls him up over his belly button.
That's funny.
To cover, but dude, your thighs are hanging out.
Yeah,
That's worse than your
it's
belly.
funny, but I like the singlet on him more than I did on Otis. It's funnier for Otis because he's too out of shape to be doing that. But for Tucky, he's just out of shape enough for me to be like, no.
Otis had the biggest pop in that whole match.
Well, he's great. Everybody
but
loves
he's
Otis.
just getting tagged in like nothing.
I know. Yeah.
That's fucking awesome. for him.
It blows my mind that they haven't given them a real shot at those titles. They've had title matches, one or two, but I knew for sure they've never had a shot to win them.
Yeah, they did. They almost did.
Did they?
Yeah, you remember that? Because we were like, I thought. They
Oh,
were gonna
that's
win.
right. That's right. It was like a random SmackDown or something when they were. It might have been the first SmackDown on Fox or something like that. It was like a big moment, but they didn't. I think
They're gonna have their time.
I think the Revival won them. Yeah, hopefully. We had another Sheamus promo after this. Whatever, mostly the same.
I like it. I like that he's
too.
going after people for not being serious, being jokes, not being manly.
Who does he feud with first?
Well, if you're going off the promo and everything, you got to find just some weird heel that's kind of lame. You know what I mean?
What would be interesting would be Shinsuke with the Cesaro thing going on.
Yeah.
Because he's gonna come back as a face, I think. Kind of like a badass face. It seems.
No, I think he's gonna go.
You think he's gonna be a heel?
Yeah.
It could be. I don't know.
I wouldn't. I mean, I'm thinking maybe Roman after whatever Roman's done with.
Oh yeah.
Who knows?
Could be. I mean, he's done with Corbin after this. I would assume. You never really know.
Or Sheamus could be the reason Roman loses to Corbin.
It's a possibility. I don't think he's going to be heel. I for whatever reason, this didn't strike me as heel.
Sheamus is a heel, though.
I hope so. He's a better heel than he is a face. I agree.
We say that about a lot of people.
That's true.
Can you name one person who's great as a face and not as a heel?
One or the other, or
no? I'm saying.
What about like Kevin Owens? He's good at both.
I know that, but I'm saying, is there anybody out there who's great at being a face but not at being a heel?
Nope.
You just clinched your butthole.
I did.
My
because
butthole.
I really can't think of one.
I know. It's crazy to think about. I was trying to think of one. I got nothing.
I'll try and think of others.
Again, heels are just more fun, too.
Exactly. Yeah, because Miz is terrible at being a face.
I don't like it.
He's very, very bad. It's not his fault either. He's just doing what he's told, but...
You can't do it.
I can't.
Everybody that's good at being a face is great at being a heel.
Yeah.
That's really... Like, Daniel Bryan's a good baby face, a great fucking heel. Yeah.
Great heel. We've never seen Corbin as a face. I don't think he'd be a good one.
No.
I don't know, though. Like, sad Corbin? Like, maybe he would be good. I don't know. I want that back. Bring that back.
He's their best heel that they have going.
I know. I know. I feel like Drew would be... Drew would probably not be a great face either.
No.
He gets decent pops, though, as a heel. I don't know. I don't know with him. That would be a tough call.
I like the booking that they're doing with him now.
Rusev, he's doing good face and heel work, so that's two. Never mind.
Yeah, Jake, you're just doing everything.
I know. I can't think of it.
There's got to be somebody out there. I'm going Tommy
sure.
Dreamer from back in the ECW days.
He's a great babyface.
Yeah.
He's a great babyface.
Very sympathetic.
It's true. So Lacey Evans takes on what? Oh, I was like, I have down Lacey Evans takes on Nia Jax. That's obviously not true. Lacey Evans takes on Nia Jax and Tamina's love child.
I was gonna say yeah, Tamina's not there either.
I was like, wait a minute, but that makes more sense because this looked like Nia Jax and Tamina's love child that she took on. Lacey wins. Obviously, it's just a jobber match. Banks comes out, confronts her, threatens her, all that, and then Banks brings up Lacey's kid, which you can't do. No way, can't do that. And then she goes for a women's right on Banks, and Banks just kind of screams and falls to the ground.
I'm not a big fan of the cadence in which Sasha talks with.
I don't either. I don't think she's good at promos.
What
like
she
at all.
says is fine, but it's just like I don't like the whole okay like that shit.
Yeah.
Lacey's not exactly appealing on the mic either. So like,
no,
this
but
whole
she's
segment,
doing
I was
fine.
Like,
I'd say she's holding her own. She's doing decent work.
they
enough
have
work.
annoying voices.
Yeah.
They do.
Yeah.
It's okay to say.
Hey, at least Bailey's not cutting promos right now.
You know what's funny is Bailey's voice is fine.
It
but
is,
her
but
promos
her promos are
suck.
fucking terrible.
Yeah.
I'd rather listen to these two go back and forth for an hour than listen to Bailey.
I wouldn't want any of that.
Well, I don't want any of it, but if I had to choose.
I wouldn't want any of that, dude. I would rather do 100 more episodes with you.
Oh, God. That really that bad?
Yeah, that bad.
Yikes. Okay. Well, this is probably going to be a match. Actually, could be Lacey and Sasha instead of Lacey and Bailey.
It's going to be Lacey and Sasha.
You think?
Yeah, yeah.
Nothing's been announced.
Yeah.
So
They're going more for the Sasha Lacey angle, I feel like, than the
It seems
Lacey
that
Bailey.
way, but Bailey attacked her at the end of this segment, so maybe I don't know.
Bailey is the title holder.
That's
but
what I'm
maybe
saying.
you have to go through Sasha to get to Bailey.
Maybe.
I think that's the route they're gonna go.
I don't know. It's weird. I don't care one way or another. I'm glad Lacey's doing well as a face, so that's good. Roman Reigns takes on Dolph Ziggler in the main event with no Robert Roode, because he was probably already suspended by this point. They were claiming he was injured. They were claiming he was injured, but now we know that might not be the case. So the match goes on for quite a while, and I'd say it was a pretty good match. But then King Corbin makes his way down to the ring, and Corbin still he kind of gets involved in everything, but Roman just kind of attacks him. That's pretty much it. And the
Roman's been getting some big pops again.
Yeah, I agree.
Almost to the point where it does feel like they're piping in some crowd noise.
I don't know.
I'm just saying they're huge pops.
Yeah. So what happens? Ziggler handcuffs Roman. I don't think the match really even ends. If I remember correctly, did anyone win this match? Maybe by DQ or something.
No, I thought Roman hit the spear and then Corbin got it. I don't remember.
I don't either. That's the thing. Whatever.
You
don't come here for facts. So Ziggler handcuffs Roman to the ring post, and then they proceed to beat the shit out of him and pour dog food on his head. Good heel work. It's gross and stupid, but it's decent heel work.
My girl comes in halfway through and she goes, "Oh, is that vomit?" I was like,
It's kind of vomit-like. It was pretty gross. Like, I was disgusted. Like, that kind of shit grosses me out, but I feel like that's still a really good heel move.
That's one of those things that I couldn't do sober.
No.
Like, I feel like if I was in Roman's shoes, I would be laughing my ass off.
Oh, I'd be vomiting. I'd
because
be throwing up.
Corbin's throwing little lines, and Ziggler's throwing little lines like, "Oh, I'm the big dog. Well, here's your fucking dinner." And it's like I would start cracking the fuck up. Dude.
It was so bad. It was good. I liked it.
Matt Hardy almost lost it and started laughing with the Drew promo.
Did he?
Yeah.
The Drew promo was really good. Let's get to it. Raw. Let's talk about it. So, I didn't want to watch Raw, but it ended up being okay, which is good. That's a good thing. Good way to come out of it. It started off with something that...
The closet? I wasn't listening.
No. I'm not coming out of the closet. It's a good thing that Raw was good because I would have been upset.
Okay.
Because I just didn't want to watch it. So Raw kicked off with Jerry Lawler mediating the contract signing, or whatever they're calling it, of Rusev and Lana. Lana, again, during this whole thing was fucking terrible. She was awful. It was bad. She started yelling, go ahead.
I'll give you that. I'm also going to give you Rusev's attire was also
incredible.
atrocious.
Oh, no.
Dude,
you're wrong.
Stupid fucking Daffy Donald whatever.
It was a
duck.
Donald Duck t-shirt, and it was incredible.
How are you going to take that guy serious?
You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to be taking him
like
serious. I loved it.
I would have preferred any type of Rusev shirt.
Yeah, I guess a Rusev Day shirt would have been nice because it makes sense. But
the whole time I'm just looking at that. It took me out of it.
Well, you realize that's his gimmick now.
What?
Like wacky graphic tees.
Yeah, that's fine, but that was like super. The other one was subtle.
I loved it.
That one, it was just like a brand new duck shirt.
Yeah,
and I'm like,
I loved it. The Bob Ross shirt was great.
he looks
the
like
other
some of
one
them
was great.
nincompoops that are like. I'm not gonna say it.
He was kind of nincompoopish during this whole thing. He was smiling and waving and laughing. It was great. I expected to come out of this not enjoying it, but I actually ended up enjoying it kind of only because of Rusev, because Lana was terrible.
Rusev's faces were funny.
Yeah, he calls out Bobby Lashley. He says the last thing that he wants in this whole thing is a match with Lashley, and he's going to get it at TLC. They fight, and...
Tables match.
Yep, because Rusev put Lashley through a table at the end of this. That was it. That's hopefully after this match, this storyline is over, and God knows what happens to Rusev after that, because he's super over as a face again, so he'll probably do nothing.
This is true.
Yeah,
This
I know.
is very true.
Or he'll get a title match and lose and do nothing.
I'm very like hot and cold with this storyline.
Yeah.
And I don't. Sometimes it's fine. Sometimes it's terrible, and sometimes it's good.
It's good when Rusev is part of it, or mostly part of it. It's bad when Lana speaks words, and that's it.
But again, she's so atrocious that you look forward to Rusev. You know what I
Fun
mean?
to look at. That was
Yeah.
good. I liked that. She was wearing practically nothing again.
Her outfit from the week before.
Oh, that was good too. Yeah. It's good shit. Calm down over there.
I'm fine.
I don't
haven't fucking popped yet today, so it's gonna be.
That's
gonna
true.
Be
It's going to be a tough one. So backstage after commercial, Kevin Owens is talking to Charlie, and he says basically he's going on the search for AOP. This is a recurring storyline throughout the entire show.
He runs into a child too here.
He runs into a child?
Yeah, Rey Mysterio.
Oh, Rey Mysterio. Okay, I was like, wait a minute, what? Yeah, he runs into Rey Mysterio, and Rey Mysterio hands him the pipe that is his gimmick now, I guess. Because Rey Mysterio just has a pipe.
I don't need it. Brock isn't showing up till the Rumble. We're good.
That's true. That's true. And who knows who he's even going to face. Like, it's a fucking
I feel like you should cut whatever you just said and use that as a drop for who he is going to face.
No, I'm not going to do that. So Matt Hardy, he takes on Drew McIntyre. Matt Hardy, he's back again on Raw. He's taking on Drew McIntyre. We talked about Drew McIntyre's promo before this. It was great. Don't remember anything from it, though.
You can tell this child is yours. You don't need a DNA test because it's got a fucking goofy eye like his father. And that's when Matt started. You saw a smirk come over his face, and he was like, "That's fucking good shit."
It is good shit.
And then he just proceeded to talk about him being an alcoholic and a drug addict,
and hopes that the kids doesn't follow suit.
Meanwhile, his brother is in rehab or on his way to rehab.
Yep, it was a little brutal, but that's what I want out of a heel. Perfect.
It was good.
Drew
promo
McIntyre
work.
murders him.
Yeah, well, Matt Hardy got the upper hand first. It actually was more of a back and forth than I thought it was going to be.
Yeah,
because
but
the whole time
yeah.
I'm looking at whenever Matt Hardy has offense, his knees don't work right, and that's all I can focus on.
It's a pretty typical Drew McIntyre match lately.
Yeah.
The other guys get some offense in, but you know Drew's going to win. It's one of those. Kind of like with Akira, I think, last week. Same thing. I like it, though. I like that Drew's just murdering real people on the roster instead of just jobbers.
This is what we talked about a while ago. We're like, just give it to these guys. Like, Tozawa's a perfect example. Mm-hmm. Getting screen
Eric
time.
Young. Actually, that's who was last week. Eric Young was last week.
What do you mean?
That's who Drew faced last week, no?
Yes, you're
Yeah,
right.
I'm pretty sure that is correct.
I was thinking of Eric Rowan, and I was about to
No.
fuck you up.
Well, I mean, that's a jobber incoming, so
Yeah, he faces a jobbers. You're right. Go ahead.
he's going to be a jobber
Because
soon.
he's a star.
I don't know about that.
He's a star.
Another recurring segment throughout the entire show, basically, is Charlotte and Becky not wanting to team up and then ending up teaming up because backstage they're like, "Hey, the Kabuki Warrior," or Charlotte's like, "The Kabuki Warriors are kicking my ass," and then Becky wanted to fucking fight them herself for some goddamn reason.
Yeah.
Because she's a dummy.
They need tag teams if they're gonna have tag team titles.
This isn't a tag team.
That's what I'm saying.
So the Viking Raiders, they come out, they issue an open challenge for the tag titles, and then the Street Profits come out.
Sorry, I gotta go back. I was just thinking they should just give the women a equivalent of an Intercontinental Championship.
Yeah, yeah.
Because
You're right.
the tag team titles there's no real point to them. It's just I love the Kabuki Warriors. I think they're doing great with it. But there's no tag team division in the women's.
There are like 2 tag teams.
Oh, kind of though.
There's Fire and Desire, and there's Alexa Bliss and Nikki Cross. And then there's the Kabuki Warriors. Charlotte and Becky are not a tag team.
No, there's no tag teams on Raw for the women, is there? The Iconics? Are they on Raw?
Yep.
All right, there you go.
There they are. That's your division right there.
Yeah.
Yuck. This is not good.
You're gonna have Charlotte title reigns. Oh well, I'll say you're gonna have New Day tag team title reigns if that's
For
the
Charlotte.
case, because there's only 3 fucking tag teams.
Yeah. Or the Kabuki Warriors just never lose it, which
They
would be
shouldn't, 'cause
fine.
they're doing great with it.
I agree. They should keep it forever. So the Street Profits come out and they have an actual good match, like a really good match with the Viking Raiders, and obviously still the Viking Raiders win. But it was a good match, and it's nice to see the Viking Raiders have some competition, like real competition.
I enjoyed this match a lot. I thought they hit their spots well. Coming up after when the Street Profits did their thing at the desk or whatever it was.
That was later, but yeah.
Let's just get to it now because
Yeah.
we're talking about the Street Profits. Their in-ring work is good. Sometimes their promo work makes me not like them.
I loved it.
Well, I knew you would because it wasn't good.
No, it was not at all.
Right?
And I even wrote that down. I was like, this is awful. I love it.
Yeah, it's
Fuck.
just, I can't. I wish it has to either be funnier, they have to go a little edgier, do something.
It was so unfunny that I laughed, though.
See, that's why I didn't laugh.
Oh, I love it.
Well, you
And
know
yet
me,
you
I
like
don't
Rowan, though. Like, that's awful.
I like that kind of cringe because he's not trying to be funny. They're trying to be funny. I hate people that think. That's why I hate dad
But
jokes.
they were doing the cadence of, like, the Weekend Update, though, so I kind of get what they were going for. Like, you know
the
those
Weekend
nincompoops
Update-
on the Weekend Update.
9 times out of 10 has good writers.
Eh.
A lot of their stuff is funny if you just watch
Well,
it.
we know this doesn't have good writers.
That's what I'm getting at.
But I liked it.
They're trying to be funny and it's not, and I hate
It was so over-the-top bad that I loved it.
it.
And I hope it
All
keeps
right, all
happening.
right. It wasn't over the top enough for me to be
I
on board.
want
with that.
more. I want it every week because I'm an idiot.
I just hate the cringe.
This is my Rowan.
the cringe laugh.
This is my Rowan, damn it.
You know that this is the preteens that they're aiming for with these guys.
Oh, yeah.
Just
Oh,
the
for
fucking
sure.
the drinking cups and the fucking.
Absolutely. We want the smoke. Come
jokes.
on. So Rollins, he comes out at the end of this match and said, apologize for interrupting all that. He says that he wants to fight AOP, trying to say that he's not with them still. Obviously, we know that's not the case. Kevin Owens comes out, and they pretty much just say, what happens? I don't even know.
By the way, this is why it was so obvious also that Seth Rollins was with AOP because Kevin Owens has been calling him out on it for the past 2-3 weeks, whatever it's been. Yeah, basically Kevin Owens comes out and is like, look, I know you're with AOP, so why do we have to wait for them to come down here and the 3 of you kick my ass? I'll just take you out now. And that's when Seth Rollins is like, I'm going to do what I know is not going to be popular, but I'm just going to leave.
Yeah, and he does. He leaves. And then AOP pops up on the screen, and they say some shit in their whatever language they're speaking.
And Kevin Owens drops this line, which was my favorite of the night, and he just goes, oh, yeah, all great points. Can't argue with any of them.
It was great. So what happens next was weird. Sami Zayn's music hits.
Well, that's because you got to bring up that on his way to the ring, Kevin Owens was looking for AOP, and Mojo gave him some shit.
Oh, that's right.
And he goes, they went that way. No, this way. No,
I
that way. And then Kevin
missed
Owens
that.
slaps him in the face and goes, well, you just went that way.
Somehow I missed that. I did not see that happen, so this was super confusing to me. Sami Zayn came out with Mojo Rawley, and I did not see this, so I was like, why the fuck is it Mojo Rawley? However, Sami Zayn says that he's got a managerial license now, so he can be wherever the fuck he wants.
Oh, you mean it wasn't a wild card?
It's basically a wild card, yes. Sami Zayn is on Raw.
Can we talk about Mojo's gear?
Yeah, it's not good.
It's not form-fitting.
No. Well, it probably was when he started wearing it.
Well, he is in decent enough shape
He's a
where he
football
doesn't
player.
have
He's
to
in
wear.
football shape.
But exactly. But
Yeah.
like that thing is like sucking in a lot of his stuff to where he looks like one of them Pop Biscuit cans, dude.
Yeah.
Why
It's
are you
not
doing that? The dude's jacked. Well, big.
He's big.
He's muscly.
He's a big
He looks
boy.
like one of them cornbread-fed motherfuckers.
So this is pretty much non-consequential, but Sami Zayn goes on for a little bit about how he's just going to be kind of a voice of the voiceless kind of deal. And then Mojo speaks up.
Bunk.
Yeah, kind of. And then Mojo speaks up and says anyone is anyone is tough with a lead pipe. And then Kevin Owens tosses the pipe to Mojo and then stuns him.
Yeah, so this part confused me a little bit because I was like, why is Mojo saying that when he's not the one with the pipe? Because he's like, I hope he punches Kevin Owens and then they get into it or something.
Yeah, I'm surprised they obviously ran out of time clearly at the end.
Sammy was the star of this segment.
Absolutely, which is not surprising.
No.
And anytime Sammy's on the mic, it's usually pretty good. It's
good, yeah.
Even when it's shit with Bob Lashley's sisters, it's still pretty good with Sammy.
dude,
Oh yeah, I'll never let you forget. They were real good.
Should. Yeah.
No, because I need to remind us of the bad.
Dude, was one of them Nyla Rose?
No,
Oh.
no, not that I know of. I could be wrong. No, none of them were that big. None of that big. No,
Pretty sure one of them was a football player.
none of them were that tall or that short. Cause she's short.
Yeah, I know.
I think.
It was just a bad joke. It was a
I know,
tasteless
it
joke
was
for
not good.
2019.
Andy would love it. So
That's who I'm shooting for. He's
good. He'll love it.
He's my demographic.
I'm wearing the Team Andy shirt that you can get at shop.spreadshirt.com/Stillwell After Party.
Yeah, I think Sam's dead.
Sam is a god now. You want to try and figure that one out? How can you explain his actions? You're his advocate, so
I don't have to explain that.
he's ascended now. He's trying to like start a cult or something. I'm in. I'm drinking the fresh aid for sure.
Yeah. No, well, you're feeble-minded.
Yeah, absolutely. I need someone to tell me what to do. So Aleister Black, he has a match with Akira Tozawa.
Follow
Speaking of
that
them,
wrestling guy.
that wrestling god.
Oh, that's
Yep,
correct.
that is his name now.
Sorry.
I
I think that's gimmick infringement, though. That was JBL's thing for a while.
Wrestling god. JBL's not around anymore, so we're good.
He was on the pre-show like 2 weeks ago.
Was he?
Or 2 months ago.
Who watches the pre-show? Come on.
I do, because I hate watch for Sam Roberts.
That's fair. That's fair. So Aleister Black, he takes on Akira Tozawa. The black mask that he delivered to win this match was fucking gorgeous.
He connects on this thing 9 times out of 10.
It was
and
great.
I would not want to take that.
No.
Tozawa took it with his hands down.
It was beautiful. It looked great.
It was beautiful because it was real.
Yeah.
He hit him in the face,
Pretty
man.
much.
He put his toenails on that man's ear. That's gross.
It was pretty gross, but it was good. I loved it.
Tozawa's really showcased. Nonetheless, I mean, granted, he's losing, whatever. He's really getting showcased nicely, though, in these matches. They're giving him offense. They're giving him time, which is a huge deal. And they're somewhat taking him seriously.
And he's
which
been
is
on
nice.
NXT.
Yeah, they're not giving him a joke gimmick, though, I'm saying. Like, where he's just coming out and doing whatever weird Asian shit that Vince finds funny. You know?
Oh God, it's only a matter of time. Don't you put that on him. So backstage, Charlie is about to talk to Cutie Snack or Humberto Carrillo, and Zelina and Andrade get involved. And Andrade just kind of starts pushing him and yelling at him for some reason.
Yeah, we got to stop calling this guy cute.
He's
and
pretty cute.
dimps, but like that's what they're going with now.
Yeah,
Have you noticed?
I did notice,
That's
which makes me
their
want to do it more.
storyline.
Which makes me want to do it even more.
Yeah, but you know what happens with these guys is they don't get titles. So we gotta do something where we're like, he's a badass though. You know what I mean?
Oh, they're listening. That's
He's
that's
like a
what
cute.
you're saying.
He's gonna be like a cute biker or something. You know what I mean? We gotta give him some edge.
Put him in a leather jacket. Done. It's over.
Yeah.
See?
Well, that's
That'll
like a
do it.
heel thing now.
No. Yeah. Good point.
All the heels just come out in black
What if
leather.
he was a heel? Why couldn't he be a heel?
He's a good babyface.
Little
though. He
cute
really
heel.
is.
No. Yeah. He is. I think they're doing a pretty good job.
If he was a
of
heel, he'd
showcasing
just
him.
be Andrade.
Oh yeah, that's pretty much true, isn't it?
Yeah.
Put Andrade in a leather jacket.
I mean,
I think he's already in a white leather jacket, to be honest with you.
yeah, he's got weird gear sometimes.
Yeah, I like it though.
He needs a belt though, like on his gear belt, because his pants are just gold, but they have belt loops, and
Yeah.
sometimes his belly looks like it's flopped over. And this guy's in great shape.
He is.
He needs to do something. I should get into the fashion side of wrestling
Oh
way
boy.
more.
Like the gear design.
Yeah,
Yeah, it
like
could be
Corbin's like tight thing doesn't work.
So
Let him
the-
wear his tank top. That's fine.
So the real story here is after Humberto wins with the roll up, the surprise roll up, Andrade and Zelina, they kind of get into it at the end there and start fighting.
They really cannot break these two up
I think they're gonna. I think they're gonna put her with Cutie.
unless Andrade goes with Sammy.
That'd be cool too. I'd be fine with that. I mean, it's not gonna happen. It could though. I guess Sammy's a manager now. I guess I don't know. It's real weird. But I think they're gonna end up for at least a little bit. They're gonna put Zelina with Humberto here.
Yeah, Humberto, he just needs a mouthpiece. 'cause his
Exactly.
English isn't
That's even what I
solid.
wrote down. He needs a mouthpiece, and it's probably gonna be Zelina. for whatever they decide to do.
Well, that's the problem. Is both of those guys need a mouthpiece.
Kind of where I'm at as well. But that's where this story seems like it's going.
They should just be a tag team for a little while. Why the fuck not? Neither one of them are getting in the main event anytime soon with Brock holding the title.
I guess there's no good tag teams other than Street Profits and Viking Raiders on that roster.
They'd basically be the Lucha Bros. Like, they have the same style. They're
They'd
great
be better.
in the ring.
They'd be better. I think
Lucha
they're
Bros
both
are good.
I think they're both better wrestlers than. Well, Kalisto's fine. Well, they're all fine, but they're just fine.
Oh, you're thinking of Lucha House Party.
Oh, who am I? Oh, okay. They're all
You
Luchas.
racist. It's because
They
they're
both have
Mexican.
Lucha in the name. So, Lucha Bros. Okay, so like Pentagon and them.
Yeah,
That guy. Okay, got it. Different.
Yeah, they're
That would be fine
phenomenal
then. Yes.
I was wondering where you were going
I'm with
this.
you on that
I was
then.
like, what?
I don't know. In a WWE mindset, we're talking about WWE.
We're in a pro wrestling mindset, bro.
Not me. Never. Gross. So backstage, this was a packed episode of Raw, but like nothing also happened. You know what I mean? Except for the one thing, like the one major thing, nothing really happened.
Other than the opening, it moved well, though.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, it didn't feel like anything got too stale. Like, I agree with you. There was a lot of shit, but it was a lot of shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah. So after this match, actually the match happened after the Liv Morgan thing. It says the makeover of Liv Morgan. We don't know what that is yet. Hopefully it's something dark and evil.
Yeah.
That's what I want.
Something, I mean...
Something cool. And she's not just like a makeup tutorial YouTube girl. Because that would be not fun.
Yeah. The only other thing I could think of was they were going to saddle her with that fucking Mandy Rose Lana gimmick that they tried getting off of both of them.
Oh no, the one that was for Emma originally.
That's right.
Yeah.
Yeah, what I said, not Mandy.
Emma and Lana, yeah.
Yeah.
Don't do that. Don't do that. She's so not that.
I know.
Oh no.
She's perfect in the Riot Squad. Get them back together. You have tag titles.
They're all on the same brand still, technically.
Sarah Logan's just eating fucking elk meat, not doing anything.
Yeah, she's on main event, not the main event, but she's on main
She was
event.
on the last pay-per-view, so I'm
that's-
talking
and
on my ass.
not showcased, but she did some stuff. All
I don't
three
know
of
when
them.
Ruby's coming back either.
I don't either. I mean, I think she's getting better. I think she's close.
I think Lars is dicking her down. That's why neither one's been around.
Oh my god, that's a terrifying thought.
Poor Kayla.
She's so small. She's so small.
It's so small.
Though that too. So backstage, Kevin Owens finds AOP's van, and then AOP jumps him from behind as soon as he opens the back door.
This was done well for me.
I agree.
This was like a movie scene where if he turned around and it was Dr. Evil, I would be like, oh shit! You know what I mean?
A man in a black...
He needed a cat. He should have been fucking
Just
petting a
petting a cat.
cat when he turned around. That's his prime Dr. Evil move.
That would be fun.
Or any evil guy. What's the guy from Inspector Gadget? What was that bad guy's name? He had a cat too.
Claw?
Yeah,
Dr.
either
Claw
way,
or
when
something?
you turn around in a chair, you need to be petting a bald cat.
Yeah, I agree. That would have made it perfect. It was still good, but that would have made it perfect. It
Yeah,
would
it
be like
was
a cherry
great,
on
but
top.
now I'm thinking it wasn't as great as it could have been.
So what happens is AOP beat down KO, and then a man in a black hood spins around, and it's Seth Rollins.
And he says, I'm sorry. And then he steps on the poor man's head.
Yes, he
He'd
does.
already gotten his face smashed into the garage door, and now he's eating concrete.
Yep, not fun. Not a
Here's
fun day
what I
for
loved
KO.
about this.
Sure.
And again, I second-guessed them on this because they could have stretched it out, but I forgot TLC was this weekend.
Mm-hmm.
I thought they were going to do whatever Seth's promo was going to be next week.
Okay.
When his music hit, and they were like, oh, well, how does he have the audacity to show his face? I'm like, this is perfect.
Oh, I agree.
They're hitting right now.
I
while
said
it's
the
hot.
exact same thing. I was like, this is like kudos to them
Yeah.
for bringing him out immediately.
Normally, in my WWE mindset, is that they're going to stretch that out. He'll
Mm-hmm.
do his promo next week to answer all the questions. And his promo was fucking good.
I agree. That's another thing I said. I was like, basically, it's what he was doing as a heel before. He was cutting excellent promos as a heel.
And this had a lot of real to it if you follow
Mm-hmm.
his Twitter, where he's just like, I've stuck my neck out for this company, for you people. It was like, he was hitting on all those things. Usually when, I mean, everybody talks about this, when there's a hint of realism, that's when you get the best work out
Well,
of
yeah,
these
he
guys.
was a heel that makes a lot of good points.
Yeah.
And he did. Like, he made a lot of great points. You can do everything for the WWE Universe and still be shit on. Look at Roman.
Now.
Not now, but before.
Now, my only thing is,
Mm-hmm.
you got to get AOP out of the suits. They just don't look intimidating enough
Once
in
they
suits.
wrestle, I think they'll be out of the suits.
That's my only takeaway is when they come out in suits, I'm just like, well, they're beefy J&J security.
Well, that's exactly what they are right now. I mean,
But I'm saying you put them, if they all have some sort of matching gear, like some sort of shirt, like
maybe
anything.
the leather jacket and the black shirts and
Or
everything.
just get him a shirt, like anything.
Or
like,
something, yeah.
And, like, that's it. And jeans. Like, Kevin Owens looks like a badass in his dad jeans and sneakers. Like, just sometimes the suits don't work well for certain people with that body type. Like, Samoa Joe looks terrible in a suit.
I liked it this time because I like the visual of the three standing at the top of the ramp. They look like I don't even know.
I like Seth in all
businessman, I
black
guess.
though, the jeans.
Yeah,
the shirt.
I think they will go different.
They
going
got to do
forward.
something. That's all. That's my only takeaway because
But
I
maybe
love
they
this
won't.
whole thing.
Maybe they won't.
But they come out in those suits, and I'm just like,
When they wrestle, they're not going to wrestle in suits.
That's evolution shit. They
I
come out in
assume.
suits with money.
Maybe that's their thing. Oh no,
No.
no AOP evolution. I don't want that.
I don't mind AOP, but
No, I don't either.
I'm just
But I don't
not a
want them to
fan.
be evolution.
I just wish their promos were better.
Yeah,
I get that I'm
well,
not supposed to
mouthpiece
understand
now.
it.
I mean, they have a mouthpiece.
Exactly.
That's another thing. They needed one. Here's Rollins, and it's better than Drake Maverick.
I like that the word going around, Architects of Pain. Dude.
I like that too.
Yeah.
I don't think they're gonna go with it.
No,
but-
that's a Twitter thing.
Well,
I
they
think,
are
but-
just AOP. They're not
Exactly.
authors of pain anymore. So I don't know. So Becky Lynch, she takes on the Kabuki Warriors.
Oh, what a letdown after that awesome
I
thing.
know.
This match was actually fun though.
The match was good, but it ended by DQ, so it's lame. But I get why.
They should have ended the show with that, with the Rollins
I agree.
turnaround thing.
I
That was
agree.
the huge moment.
And instead they ended the show early, or well, not early, but they ended it with just being cut off.
Yeah.
I hate that.
Yeah.
Know your timing. That's
Well,
your job.
I don't mind the cutoff when something epic's
Well,
happening.
yeah, but nothing. Happened.
That's what I'm saying though. That was just a quick fucking
Nothing
thing.
good happened.
They should have ended the show with that.
Yeah, 100%. So Asuka gets frustrated and hits Becky with a chair, and then they bring out a table and an insane elbow through the table through Becky. It was
That was a good.
It was
move.
good.
Yeah.
So it leads to a TLC match between the four.
I have to pee.
I have to pee as well.
You want to just hit it for
Yeah,
a minute?
yeah,
Let's
yeah,
hit the head.
All right, now that we're done peeing, backstage, the OC, they were talking about their matches, or the Viking Raiders are OC's trying to get the Viking Raiders to get their titles back and all that shit. Oh, that's a tag team on Raw. We were talking about no tag teams on Raw. This is the OC. They're losers. Like, they never win except for the one big one that they won. That, who cares? Who gives a shit about that?
They were just tag team champions now. that I think about
Yeah, I know. I forgot about them because they book them terribly.
it. Real memorable reign on that one.
Oh, God. And then AJ Styles says that he's going to win in the main event, the U.S. title. That was pretty much it for that. The worst part of Monday Night Raw happens next. Eric Rowan, he takes on a jobber.
Don't fucking put that negative energy out there on my man Eric Rowan.
So the best part about this match was the jobber that took the cage and ran all the way up to the ramp, tried to win by countout, and then just
Right,
gets
Eric
murdered.
Rowan getting over another talent. He's doing great work right now.
We're not going to see. I don't even know this guy's name, so that's not how that works.
But you're talking about him.
Yeah, I mean, he was the highlight of the match.
Right now in the
it wasn't
entire
Eric Rowan.
world, other than that one guy, other than that guy himself, nobody's talking about him.
It wasn't Eric Rowan.
But you, because he fought Eric Rowan.
Because it was funny.
So there
He
you go.
was funny in a match with Eric Rowan.
There you go.
It has nothing to do with Eric Rowan.
Oh, there wouldn't be a match for that guy. if
It
Eric
could have
Rowan
been
wasn't
Drew
around.
McIntyre.
With a cage?
Yeah.
You think they would do that? to
Or it
Drew
could have been
McIntyre?
Baron and Corbin, and he could have taken his scepter.
No, because see, Baron Corbin's on SmackDown, so that's where you're wrong, Jake. It had to be Eric Rowan. Eric Rowan got that kid over. You're welcome.
No.
You're welcome.
I'm not going to ever say that Eric Rowan is good. You can take that soundbite. How about that?
Episode 101. Jake says Eric Rowan will never be good out of his mouth? Okay.
Yep, that came out of my mouth. Well, unless there's
Like your
Lars in
uncle's
a
dick.
gimp mat. No, what? I didn't have any rapey uncles.
You did in my joke.
Well, in your joke, sure, yeah. Trust me, if I did, I'd air all the dirty laundry out on this stupid thing.
Would you?
Yeah, probably. I'm not that... I'd be more traumatized if that was the case, I'm sure. Right? Yeah, maybe?
I feel like there's something you're not telling me, Jake.
No.
Yeah,
No.
I'm feeling it.
I wish.
Yeah.
I wish I had something I wish I had something interesting going on. I don't. There's nothing going on at all.
This is why you're into children, dude. This is what they say.
Doesn't make any sense. I'm not, first of all. That's a thing. You can keep trying to make that happen, but...
I didn't have to. I said that thing one time, and
Yeah.
that hashtag took
Yeah.
off.
Oh, I know. So the Kabuki Warriors, they officially challenged Charlotte and Becky for the tag titles. That we kind of knew that was happening. The best segment of the night, Montez Ford and Angelo Dawkins, they do Monday after the Weekend Update, and it was awful, but I love it.
Yeah.
That's my Rowan.
I didn't like it.
And then AJ Styles takes on Rey Mysterio for the U.S. title. It's a fine match, and it got cut off, and Randy Orton got involved. It was not good. It was not, like, who cares? It was fine. The match was fine. Who
Orton's
cares?
wink was the best part.
Orton's wink was the best part, and that was at the end, and then it cut off. We didn't even get to see Ray celebrate with his kid or something. I'm sure that's what you wanted.
I don't even care anymore.
No, I did not care about this. That's a big. I knew AJ wasn't going to win. When he almost did, I was like, "Oh, that's cool." But then I knew Randy was going to get involved, and I didn't know he was going to wink. That was great.
Good job putting the title on fucking Rey Mysterio.
Yeah.
Nobody cares.
No.
He gets the pop when he enters because it's a vintage pop.
Yeah.
and that's
it's the
it.
theme. Yeah, it's
the
the theme
legend
music,
pop.
and he gets the 619 pop. That's it.
He's been doing the same Cena match for the last 20 years,
Yep,
man.
pretty much.
The only thing I enjoy that he does to this day is his little salmon bump when he just slides out of the ring on his belly.
Yeah, I mean, he's fine. He's fine to watch, I guess. But.
He was really good back in the day. Really groundbreaking shit.
Yeah.
But now you got guys like fucking
Andrade,
Dimps and
Judy,
Andrade and fucking Taza, like they all
Ali,
do all this shit.
Ricochet.
Dude, Ali should be a fucking main event guy.
I agree. Dude can talk, and
He
he can fucking
talk.
go.
Everything Vince likes. He's in shape. He's good looking. He can talk. He can cut promos. He used to be a cop. Like he has all this shit working for him. He's a minority.
Yeah.
All this shit in 2019. Like, boom. Why isn't that guy a fucking star yet?
I have no. Well, he was supposed to be. He was supposed to be, and then he got fucking murdered by Kofi. That was it.
Yeah.
that was his push right there. That's it. It's over.
Don't get injured. That's the rule in
I
wrestling.
guess,
Yeah.
or it's gone. Let's talk about TLC. Let's make predictions for the
They
card.
should put him in a feud with someone safe like Eric Rowan.
Ali.
Yeah.
So you don't want Ali to win?
There was different brands too. That doesn't work.
He's on fucking Raw. What are you talking about? It's TLC predictions time. I think you have a good shot at beating me on this one.
Fuck off.
Aleister Black.
Hope next time I'm stuck in traffic, it's because your car
Ooh.
is the one behind the blue tarp.
Yeah, that's fine. Me too. This was also announced. Aleister Black versus Buddy Murphy is officially happening.
Oh, I had a game I wanted to play. We're not gonna have time.
Okay, we'll do it next week.
It won't work.
Okay,
But go ahead.
We'll do it eventually.
It was for TLC, but go ahead.
Well, fuck. I guess we're not doing it.
You want to know what the words were?
Sure.
So I was gonna play a game where I go, I'm gonna name, stuff about these 3 stars, and I had a whole bunch of facts about the revival for the T in TLC.
Oh, okay.
Only
T,
ones,
yeah.
and they're on the fucking show.
Sure.
And then I had a bunch of facts about Lashley and Lana for the L in
Okay, yeah,
TLC.
perfect.
And then I had a bunch of facts about Charlotte, and they're fun facts. But you're not gonna get them now because we don't have time.
That's not my problem. I'm all for it.
Right now, I just rawed a storyline, dude.
Perfect. So
On
Aleister
to
Black
silk
versus
stockings.
Buddy Murphy. Who wins?
Black.
Oh, yeah. You're right. Yeah, but I gotta pick Black too. Because it's not gonna be Buddy Murphy. That doesn't make any sense. Well,
Yeah.
no, I don't think that makes any sense. But Aleister Black, they're building up huge. And I feel like Buddy Murphy can take a loss and be all right. So the New Day versus the Revival. For the tag team titles, I'm taking New Day because that makes the most sense too. I feel like all these are super obvious.
Yeah.
Except for maybe 1 or 2. There might be 2 that are not.
I'll take the revival.
Okay.
So they were different.
Okay.
Oh, this is why I lose all the time.
Yeah.
You pick fucking the obvious ones, and I get stuck with fucking revival.
You can pick the same ones too. Like I'm not.
I know, but that's
stopping
not
you.
fun.
That's not my problem. I'm just doing. All right, I'll let you pick first. Bobby Lashley versus Rusev.
No, I don't want to pick first. You pick first, and I'll pick opposite.
I'm not sure.
I'm going Bobby Lashley.
Okay.
I'm going big ass Bobby Lashley.
I think you're right, but I'm me, so I'm gonna pick Rusev. There's an opposite for you.
You're cutting your goddamn Paul Heyman promo right now. Same shit. Oh, you're probably gonna win. You're probably right here. My name is Jake.
It's not a prediction. It's a
Yeah,
spoiler.
exactly.
Baron Corbin versus Roman Reigns. This is one I'm not entirely sure about, but I'm going with Roman.
Yeah, me too, dude.
Okay, yeah.
You know who else is going with Roman?
Everyone.
Vince.
Yeah. Baron could win. He's had some weird wins, though. That's the only thing stopping me. That's the only thing stopping me. But I think it's going to be Roman. Roman makes the most sense.
Fiend's champion on SmackDown. He needs a face.
Yeah,
Roman.
Would the Fiend be? He has to beat Roman. The Fiend has to beat Roman if that's what they do next. The Kabuki Warriors. I'm not sure about this one either. The Kabuki Warriors versus Becky Lynch and Charlotte for the Women's Tag Championships.
Kabuki. But I'm giving that one to you.
What do you mean?
Becky and Charlotte are both the female Roman Reigns.
I know, but
And it's a pay-per-view.
how huge would it be for the Kabuki Warriors to win it? Kabuki. Fuck it. I'll just do Charlotte and Becky. I don't think they're gonna win for real though.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
I thought
no.
for sure you were going to pick them on
No,
your
I
own.
was not, but I don't think they're gonna fucking win at all. I'll just do that one to be.
I think they're
different.
going to win. But I don't know if they're going to win the tag titles.
Maybe a DQ finish. That could be it. Yeah, that makes sense.
So we get 2 different, so
We have three different.
Perfect.
Bray Wyatt versus The Miz.
This is going back in the chop shop.
Bray Wyatt versus The Miz.
Me.
This is Man Bray. I'll let you have Miz if you want him. I think Miz is gonna win too, though.
So just go
It's up to you. No, it's up to you.
We already have 3 different. That's perfect.
All right, so Miz for the both of us.
Unless something happens and the title gets put on the line before the fucking pay-per-view.
If that's the case, we'll just switch it.
We'll switch it.
We'll
Yeah.
switch it because he's not gonna win.
Bray Wyatt is walking out with his title.
Yes.
But I think he's going to lose if it's Sweater Bray and no title on the line.
You know what? I'm gonna change it. I'm gonna do Bray. And I'll tell you why. Because I think Daniel Bryan might get involved. And attack Bray. Which would be a DQ finish and a win for Bray.
Oh,
that's what I'm
going
going
to do. And then
do.
they can go off on Daniel Bryan versus Miz and he'll miss.
Something like that.
Miz is
Something
mad
like
at
that.
Daniel Bryan.
So I am going to go Bray.
I see the logic.
Yeah, because that's a way to make the Fiend look okay. Or it's not even the Fiend, so I guess they don't really care. It doesn't matter. It doesn't fucking matter. And then this one's not confirmed. Bayley versus Lacey Evans. Should we make it Sasha versus Lacey instead? Because I think it changes depending on who she faces.
I agree.
Yeah.
So let's wait.
Okay. We'll wait on it. We'll talk about it at another time in the little chatski.
Yeah.
So fuck that. Bye.
We'll figure that
Get
one
out.
Because I agree with you. My pick changes on
Right, because Lacey, I think,
Over
would beat
Sasha
Sasha, and
and not
then
over
Lacey
Bayley.
would not beat Bayley.
Oh, there you go.
I don't know. I think they need to build her up a little more before she beats Bayley. I think she
I do
might.
not think she's going to be Bayley.
I think she might eventually. If
Maybe
they keep
eventually.
going, if they keep going with this, I think she might. But not right now. So last year, we introduced the SRAP Awards, and this year, we're gonna do it again. I think we're a week early, but we're gonna do it anyway because it's our show. We can do whatever we want.
Go
Here it
ahead,
is.
man.
All right. Number one. This was your category last year. You picked it. You made it up. It's the Chicken Salad, Chicken Shit Award. Do you remember what it is?
Chicken shit, chicken salad.
It's the same thing.
Someone took a chicken shit storyline and made it good.
Or a character, or a gimmick, anything like that. Basically, they made shit into salad. Who was your pick for this year?
Oh, dude, you're going to make me pick them all right now.
Oh, yeah. We're doing nominees, dude.
I have put no thought into this.
Rusev is a good option. I'd say his storyline right now is complete shit that he is making good use of, because it's getting him supremely over as a babyface. That's not my pick, but I thought about it. It's one of the ones that I absolutely thought about for this category.
What do you have?
I have The Fiend and Bray Wyatt, the Firefly Funhouse, all that.
That's not chicken shit.
I think it was at the beginning. I think when I first saw that, and I think a lot of people, when they first saw that, thought that this could be a disaster.
That Firefly Funhouse blew up the internet, though. Everyone was
Not
stoked
in a
on
good
it.
way.
In a good way. You don't remember
Not that
this?
I remember. I only remember negative comments on that originally.
Oh, dude. Okay.
Well, that's what
I'll
I'm
give
going.
it to you.
That's what I'm going with, because when I first saw it, this is a me thing then, I guess. Because when I first saw it, I thought, oh no, this is the worst thing ever. Then I watched more of it, and I was like, this is the best thing ever.
Yeah.
But it started, in my opinion, as shit.
No, I thought it was cool.
That's an opinion, I suppose. And maybe I'm sure a lot of other people think the same way. But it's a gimmick that shouldn't have worked. You know what I mean? It's a
don't
gimmick that
remember.
definitely shouldn't have worked.
Sammy
Sami Zayn?
and Shinsuke.
Okay. Okay, yeah, that's another one.
No reason behind it.
You gotta have some reasoning. No? You're just gonna
I have
kinda
nothing popping in my
phone
head
it in?
right now.
Is that what you're gonna do? It's cool. It's cool
For
if
that
you do.
one, I'm phoning it in.
Okay,
And
great.
anything that the Fiend's in, he's going to win anyway. They don't read what the category is.
So the last year's winner was Constable Corbin. He became the constable and won that year, which was, I mean, he could win again this year technically, even though that's not really, the King isn't really a bad gimmick. But Wade Barrett couldn't do anything with it. So
That's true.
maybe it is.
They didn't book Wade Barrow very well either.
No, they did not. And they're booking Baron Corbin, or King Corbin, very well. So the pop of the year, last year's nominees were Stone Cold Steve Austin at Raw 25 and Ronda Rousey's debut. There was nothing this year, in my opinion, of the caliber of either of those.
Yeah, nothing. Did Roman come back from dead?
Yeah, that
Was
was
that
this
this
year.
year?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but they told everybody he was coming on Raw. That
Yeah.
wasn't a pop.
He still got a pretty big pop there.
He did, but I'm just saying, like, it wasn't like a surprise pop. Which is
Mine for this one is Kofi winning the WWE Championship at Mania.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah. That's the only huge one that I can really think of. There's been no massive debuts. There's
I know.
been no. I mean, we've had some smaller debuts, like Lars. I mean, he's the best debut this year, probably. I think that was this year. I'm not actually even sure anymore.
I'm not either. Fuck, dude, I can't think of anything.
Yeah, I had a hard time with this one.
If Roman's cancer thing was that,
We'll do that. Roman returns. Yeah, we'll do that. That was this year. That was early this year, I believe.
Kofi winning the title should win that.
I agree.
Now that you said it, yeah.
That
was the
that's
coolest
the
moment of
only
last year.
that's the only huge pop I can think of this year. No big return. I mean, Kevin Owens' pop when he returned was pretty big, but Roman's I think was bigger when he returned from literally beating cancer. So
Yeah, Kofi winning the title was cool. I'm going, yeah.
I agree.
But we need something. To go
right,
with.
exactly. Yeah, we need an opposition. So the but why moment of the year, which was also one of your categories, what made you say but why the most last year was Undertaker versus Cena at Mania, and then Raw Creative as a whole. The winner was Raw Creative.
Dude, the two should be the Rusev Lana segments and the fucking Goldberg versus Undertaker match.
That's a good one. So Rusev and Lana is good. Goldberg and Taker was good. I picked the wild card rule.
Oh, yeah.
Because
but
that made everyone say but why every fucking week. Like, why is this person here? Yeah. Why are there so many people here?
Wild card. That's why.
I know, but that's what made me so not confused, but why? Why are they doing? What were the two
I just said?
You said Rusev and Lana, and then Goldberg and Taker, which I think might be the one.
Yeah,
that
people
one.
hate this Rusev Lana thing too.
I know, but this
Taker,
one's at
Goldberg.
least doing something good for both. I'd say both people, like Lashley and Rusev. It's doing something good for them. And Goldberg and Taker did nothing good for anyone.
Every year, it's something from Saudi.
Yeah. Well, no, was Taker and Cena at Saudi, or was that no? That was Mania.
Oh,
Taker and Cena was Mania.
We definitely had Bald HBK as one because I got a bunch of hate mail for
that.
That
is on here somewhere. I don't remember where. A shocking moment of the year.
Okay, because that's the one thing I remember from these awards was people were really upset that I made fun of Bald HBK. Like, everybody on the internet was making fun of Bald HBK.
It was shocking moment of the year, and that's fitting. Do you want to do that one next? We'll do shocking moment of the year. Last year it was Shawn Michaels' bald head, and then Daniel Bryan's in-ring return. The winner was Daniel Bryan because people were mad at you, I guess. So what do you think this year?
I don't even know. What was shocking this year? Nothing.
Mine is CM Punk joining WWE backstage.
Yeah, that's not that shocking.
It was very shocking. Are you kidding me? No one expected that to happen.
He's joined Fox.
It doesn't matter.
If he came back to WWE, I totally
No one expected him to be associated with WWE again.
That's not true. A lot of people thought he was coming back. Even Cody Rhodes has said on multiple occasions that he's coming back.
I think that's the most shocking moment of this year.
Yeah, I got nothing. It was a boring year.
There's Daniel Bryan's heel turn. That was pretty good.
It wasn't shocking, though.
It was kind of shocking. Daniel Bryan tossing the belt. That wasn't shocking because we already kind of knew something was coming.
I got nothing, dude. I'll do the Fiend's ugly title.
Oh, God. Yeah, that works, I guess.
You should have gave me these yesterday.
You didn't ask.
You didn't tell me. You told me we were doing this next week.
And then you said we should do it this week. So this is on you.
No, I did not say we should do it this week. I've been saying next week the whole time.
You said it. But that's fine. You can lie, but that's fine.
That's not what
hey, it's all good. So the jobber of the year. Last year we had Kurt
Jake.
Hawkins. Man, that's not true.
I'm putting Jake. That's my answer.
Okay, so last year we had Kurt Hawkins and Kurt Hawkins. The winner was Kurt Hawkins.
Makes sense.
Mine this year is Hawkins and Ryder. So we're just adding someone to the mix.
Jake.
Okay. Okay, I'm the jobber of the year then. Since you're phoning this in.
Left and right, dude.
So the most improved.
Dude, I don't have a good memory, and you're making me pull from my memory right now.
The most improved.
This is on you.
The most improved last year was the Riot Squad versus Becky Lynch. I'll give you one shot. Who won that one?
Becky Lynch.
Yeah, a little bit. by a lot. A wide margin.
You should tell yours so I can think about it.
I don't have one for this. So I have nothing for this either. I'm going to go with Rhea Ripley. No. Because she was already really good. I don't have one for this either. Maybe we should skip it.
I'm leaning Otis.
Ooh, Otis.
Tucky.
Otis and Tucky, okay.
Because they kind of went from nothing to what they are now, which is awesome.
That's true. Yeah, I'll go Rhea. I feel like she's done incredible things now that she's been on NXT full time and not just
These
in NXT.
These are popularity contests too, so I think Rhea's gonna win.
Probably.
She's super over with the internet.
Probably. So heel of the year. Last year we had Samoa Joe and Wendy doing that shit, and Baron Corbin. Baron Corbin was the winner last year over Samoa Joe. This year, I have King Corbin, so it's pretty much the same. But I think he's been doing even better work than he was last year. So if he won last year, I like his chances this year too.
I'm gonna go heels.
I have one other person in mind. I thought about doing Drew McIntyre, but he hasn't done anything. He hasn't done anything. Shayna. That was my other pick. I think Shayna's been doing incredible heel work. Adam Cole technically is a heel as well, but he's not a heel in my eyes. He's just a tweener.
Fuck, dude. Who's a good heel other than Corbin?
I think Shayna's the pick. But that's just me.
Yeah, whenever she talks, I'm just like, get the fuck out of here.
But she's the best heel in NXT.
She's a good wrestler, yeah.
But she's still, but her actions.
Oh, that was shocking. Finn in NXT. What was my shocking thing?
I don't know. Oh, Goldberg versus. Oh no, that Ugly Fiend. So we'll do Finn.
Yeah.
We'll do Finn instead because
That's
that
a good
one's
answer.
better.
What the fuck were we on right now? Sorry. Heel
Heel of the year.
of the year.
Yes. I picked King Corbin.
I know. That's a good one.
I know. He won last year too, as Constable.
He may just always win.
Right. I mean, he's always the best.
Fuck's another good heel.
I gave you one, but that's the Bobby Lashley. He's fucking another man's wife. That's a pretty good heel, but he hasn't been a heel this whole time.
I'm just gonna go Brock.
Okay,
He's another hateable person.
that's fair. Right. We did shocking woman of the year. Last year we had Charlotte and Ronda Rousey, and the winner was Charlotte. And this year, I'm picking Becky Lynch. She won the main event at WrestleMania. She was Becky 2 belts for a little bit, even though I don't. That did happen at Mania, so
That main event was trash.
it
though.
was bad. But I mean, as far as everything
They
goes,
booked her to be Woman
Right.
of the Year for sure.
right? It's kind of
She's gonna win,
It's
yeah.
kind of the go-to pick. But yeah, I mean, I have no one else in mind.
I don't either. Shayna.
Okay. Let's see. What's next? The Man of the Year. Last year we had Becky Lynch and AJ Styles because she was the man, and Becky Lynch fucking won. Let's do real men this time. My pick is Roman Reigns. I feel like Roman Reigns, like you said earlier, he came back from cancer. He's been getting supremely over pretty much since then. And I feel like even though he hasn't won any of the big titles or anything this year, I think that's why he's having such a better year. In my opinion.
We'll go Bray/Fiend.
That was my other thought.
He had the biggest year out of anybody.
Yeah, that was my thought. It was between those two for me, and I think those are the right two, really.
Yeah.
It wasn't Seth. Seth had a couple big moments, but he was just trash.
really boring.
Yeah, he was just trash for most of it.
He's going to be big next year, though, if he stays heel the whole time.
Yeah, you're right. So debut of the year. This was I don't have one for this, but I'm pretty sure Lars was this year.
Let's just do that.
Okay. Well, we already have one with Lars, but we'll do another one.
What
Lars,
else is Lars in?
SRAP Wrestler of the Year.
Oh, yeah.
It's Lars and Otis.
Wait, what was this one?
This is debut of the year. So there was Lars, there was Otis, there was Nikki Cross. Yeah, that was this year. Ricochet was this year. Aleister Black was this year, all in the main. I guess Keith Lee would be this year as well. Rhea Ripley would be this year. There's a lot of good choices. But I will pick Lars because, of course, I will. But there was a lot. I almost picked Nikki Cross. I feel like that was a good one. Keith Lee. I mean, I don't think he's nominated for anything else, or he's not going to be. I'm not sure.
He's just gotten good towards the end.
I know, but he did debut this year with him and Dijakovic
But I'm
doing
saying,
their
like,
shit.
his debut was... He's only had a few with Dijakovic.
4, I think, or 3 matches. I think they've had a lot, and they were all. Really
That's what
good.
I'm saying, though. That's been his only real feud thing.
Sure. Yeah. I'm just rattling off some names. That's all I can remember off the top of my head. But that's a lot. Aleister,
The Fiend.
Ricochet, the Fiend technically was a debut. Yeah, I would say that's more of a return, but I'll allow it.
It's a debut, dude. Fiend's never been around.
I mean, the Fiend itself, not
Yeah.
Bray. Got it. You're right. NXT, male NXT Superstar of the Year. Last year we had Adam Cole and Tommaso Ciampa, and for whatever reason, we didn't pick one. I guess you didn't put up the vote or something. This year I'm going with the entire Undisputed Era. The whole fucking shebang. As a one unit, they are the Man of the Year. The NXT Male of the Year. Because they're
Adam
draped
Cole
in
win
gold.
the title off of?
Johnny Gargano.
Oh, dude.
He had a really good year, too.
Yeah. He's a punchable face, too, though.
He does, but he's really good. He's really good at wrestling.
I was going to go Adam Cole. He is the Superstar of the Year for NXT.
I know.
Yeah.
That's what I have.
I'll put 2 pictures of him up.
Okay, so
Because
Undisputed
it's
Era
him.
and Adam Cole. Female NXT Superstar of the Year. I think it's between 2 people.
Oh, you're going to pick Rhea.
Yeah, it's between Rhea and Shayna, in my opinion. I don't think there's anyone else who can make a claim, even.
We should pick somebody else.
Other than?
Her. Because it's going to be Shayna and somebody else who's been around for a while. And Rhea's in 4 of our other fucking picks.
She's only in one other one.
I've seen you write her name a few times now.
She's only in Most Improved.
Oh,
That's
all
it.
right, go for it.
Okay. I mean, I think that's the only option, really.
Io
It's
Shirai?
she could be in
fucking
most improved.
awesome, dude.
I think she could be in most improved too. So the match of the year. Do you remember any matches, or do you want to skip this? Because mine is Johnny Gargano versus Adam Cole in the 2 out of 3 falls match,
Mine
where
is
Johnny won.
Tyler Bate versus Walter.
Ooh, okay, yeah, that was good. That was this year, right?
Yeah. That match was good because there was no fucking gimmicks.
Right, yeah.
Beat the shit out of
There was
each
no.
other.
Was there a championship involved at that point either? Because I don't think Walter had it yet. Did
It
he?
was the UK championship, wasn't it?
Did Walter have it by then?
No, I don't know.
No, Tyler Bate never had it.
I don't even know.
Well, who cares? It was really good,
Facts.
so it doesn't really
Yeah.
matter. So AEW Superstar of the Year to try and get that other brand stuck in
Jericho.
here. Yeah.
It's
Okay.
not even a choice, dude.
Oh, you're wrong. The other pick is Orange Cassidy, the real AEW champion.
Yeah.
That's it. That's
He's
what we're
not
going to
going to win it all, dude.
Yeah, but I want to see how close it is. I want to see how it is.
Jericho's actually done something.
Oh, Orange Cassidy has done more than you can believe.
Yeah.
He
that's
should be
true.
champion by now.
He's got it figured out. He's getting a paycheck to do nothing.
Absolutely. And he's the most over superstar on the
He's
fucking
basically Primo right now.
roster. Yeah,
Getting
kinda.
paid and no one knows where they are.
The SRAP moment of the year. So it's our moments. Like what happened on this podcast that popped you?
When you left and I thought it was over and I was happy.
So episode 100
Wait,
or
did
episode 99.
Def Lars come this year?
Yep.
That's what it is.
Yeah, that's what I'm picking.
That's what it is.
That's absolutely what it is.
Yeah, that
That's
doesn't even
absolutely
need to
what
be
it
a
is.
category.
So
dude.
yours is episode 99 and mine is Def Lars. So
It's
perfect.
Def Lars.
And the SRAP Wrestler of the Year, we already talked about this. It's Lars and Otis. I think there's no other choice,
Yeah.
in my opinion. And then the
Fuji's
final one.
big.
Ooh, Fuji is big.
Chris Benoit's Ghost.
Yeah, we had him. I
Linda's Bush.
think we had him last year. I was thinking more actual Wrestler of the Year. I mean, I guess CBG would count.
Yeah, and Lars didn't really wrestle at all this year.
It's the wrestler that had the most impact on this podcast.
It's Def Lars.
It's those two.
It's Lars.
It's Lars and Otis. It's those two. Those are the choices. That's why I wrote them down without even asking.
Yeah.
I was like, it's gonna be those two. And then last but not least, we don't have to vote on this. It's up to the people. SRAP Host of the Year.
Okay.
That's it.
I hope it's you.
It's
So
not gonna
you
be me.
finally win something in your life.
You mean like the 10 other chop shops that I've won, or something like
That's
that?
not real.
What do you mean?
That's not real.
What do you mean that's not real?
That's you picking and then me getting the shit left over after that.
That's I said you could pick whoever you want.
For
so
one match.
that's
Thanks,
not
Jake.
on me. That's on you.
Thanks, buddy.
It's time for your favorite segment of the week.
No, it's time for Facebook questions.
Yeah, your favorite segment of the week.
You, by the way, wanted to cancel Facebook questions,
did.
and I fought for it.
I do.
So you
I
can't
still,
say I hate them.
I still want to. So
I just like shitting on them because I lose focus when you talk.
I want to cancel them because it makes the podcast too long.
Oh,
But
yeah,
hey.
not all the other bullshit.
All the other bullshit, plus it makes the podcast too long. It's a little of both, because I fucking hate you. Like
We're
I
doing
can't
fine.
stand you.
We're at 126.
For now.
This is fine.
For now. It's fine. It's fine. This is from Adam. This is your favorite. Get off of your phone. Get
I'm
off of
getting
your phone.
up.
Get off.
Instagram
Get off of
questions.
your phone. I will storm out again. Damn it. No,
That's all I have to do.
yeah, because you're not focused. So this is from Adam. If you guys could be raised by any TV family, who would it be and why?
Family Matters.
Yeah, that's yeah. Wait, is that the one that you always bring up? It is, right?
No,
No.
that's just the one I thought of right now.
I would go with Full House. I feel like that would be fun.
Yeah, but I'd probably try to fuck all the girls in the house and
Yep.
then wouldn't go well.
Well, you're not related to them. You're just living there, so it's all
true.
good. Yeah.
Yeah, Michelle was like 2 though. That'd
Not
be
that one. The
weird.
other two when they grew up. You know.
Okay, we're talking Fuller House then.
Yes, Fuller
Okay,
House.
okay,
Perfect.
Okay.
Mine would be the Bundys from Married with Children. Because I'd love to run a train on Kelly and Peg.
Yeah, see, we're all picking
Yeah,
people.
yep.
I'm going Family Matters.
Hashtag it's not incest if I'm adopted. That's literally what we just said, basically. Hashtag tight leather pants and fake leopard print shirts.
Actually, I'll go step by step because I always wanted to fuck out.
Okay, perfect. Hashtag After Party Hangover. Hashtag APPW. Hashtag Fuji Forever. Hashtag Hail Caesar. There's not that many, don't worry. I know you're pissed off. Hashtag World Order. Or hashtag World Order. Hashtag Andy broke TWG. Hashtag That Wrestling Fraud. Wow. Hashtag Guys trying to rip off Tom Cruise with his new cult. Hashtag Aussie Ass Clown.
Damn.
I like that.
Yeah. Yeah, Andy did win the feud. He broke fucking Sam.
That's, yeah, kind of.
What else broke him?
I don't know.
Nothing else.
Just wrestling? That's kind of what he's claiming. But now he's
It's Andy.
He's ascended.
It's Andy.
It definitely is Andy. This is for Matt Tryon. If APPW were real, sanctioned live... I fucked up. If APPW were a real sanctioned live action pro wrestling promotion with all of us signed and competing, how would you book the first episode? This is a lot. Who would be in the first match? Who would be in the first main event? Who would be on screen? Who would be the on-screen authority figure? So I'm just going to answer a couple of these things because it's too many. Me and you would obviously be on the on-screen authority figures, and we're also the tag team champions because...
And commentary.
And on commentary when we're not in a match, yeah. We're all of those things because we're multi-talented, and that's how that's going to be. The main event would obviously be us versus Mangria and Linda's Bush because we have to book ourselves in the main event because we're the bookers. That's how that works.
AEW?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's how I do it for real anyway.
Okay.
We just had a ladder match in the main event, so that's what we're going to do.
We got to put Tryon and Cesar in the opener?
Tryon and Caesar were actually in that main event with us, so
okay.
So we'll say that's part of that. And who would be in the opener? You think one of the Bushlets?
Yeah. See, I haven't been paying attention at all.
Shame on you.
Actually, the only APPW I ever watched was when you were like, you got to watch these entrances, and it was when you had Linda's Bush for the first time.
we'll put Bretsky in the opening match.
There you go.
Because he's a little bitch.
I honestly have no
don't know
idea.
where. I don't know who he's gonna face, but he's in the main event or the opening match, not the main event. Hashtag decent podcast, hashtag Tuesday Night Delight, hashtag APPW, hashtag let's all take a moment to bask in the glory that my spirit animal and yours, the limitless Keith Lee, and realize what he has is... Realize that while he is amazing, we are all only... Hashtag...
Decent at best.
There you go. This is from TC. Mangria, sorry. Last round one match of the tag team Crum-Offs.
What does the TC stand for?
Don't know. I have no clue.
I don't want to know.
I don't either. He's Mangria, that's it.
Yeah.
The Demolition defeated Strike Force, which is Rick Martel and Tito Santana.
I know that.
I don't.
Arriba.
That's for me. That was for me, I guess. To win and hold the WWF Tag Team titles for 478 days. Billy and Chuck are former two-time tag champs. They also had the most memorable gay wedding segments on SmackDown. Who moves on? Demolition or Billy and Chuck?
Demolition. Their theme song was the best.
I think I'm on the Billy and Chuck side.
Yeah, because you're gay. But if you listen to Demolition's theme song...
I've never sucked a dick.
Demolition is super gay, too, by the way.
Are they?
They are literally wearing fucking, like, studded belts around their nips and shit.
How can I be gay if I've never sucked a dick? Or taken a dick? Like, none of that.
Because nobody believes that those two things are true.
I believe it. I've lived it.
Yes, Jake, you believe a lot of things about yourself that are not true.
I don't know what that means, but we'll move on, I guess.
It's Demolition, dog.
Sure, we'll give it to Demolition. I don't know who Demolition
yes.
is, but since you seem to know what you're talking about, we'll do that.
It's Demolition, dude.
I think Billy and Chuck were way funnier, though. Actually, I don't know. What did Demolition even do? I don't know who those are.
I just like their theme song. And they had Crush for a while in their fucking
cool.
crew.
Demolition it is. Hashtag banana duct tape to a wall is not art. That's true. Hashtag Fuji music, which is something he's trying to get over. Did he talk to you about that?
Nope.
He wants to try a Fuji movie, but with lyrics.
Do it.
It would be, well, I mean, us. He wants us to do it, but...
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because I guess we were doing the thing and you didn't want to do it because someone else was doing it. So if it's with lyrics, it's different.
Oh, no. I was talking about the Salty Eyes thing.
Oh, no. What? Oh, so
Busted Open Radio. They were fucking, like, I listened to it for one time.
Oh, so
and
it doesn't
they were
make a
like,
difference.
We're going to throw salt in each other's eyes.
So it doesn't
like,
make a
"God damn
difference.
it."
We did it first.
And no, but then they said, you got Fuji. I was like, God damn it.
Damn it. Hashtag everybody sick yet. Hashtag bask in his glory. This is from Andy with an I. What sounds better to you, a smoothie made from chicken nuggets or a protein bar made from spaghetti sauce and noodles?
The first one.
Ew.
That last one sounded gross.
I agree with you.
I like chicken nuggets.
Yeah, but a protein bar made of spaghetti and noodles.
That's what I'm saying.
I know.
I'm going the nugget one.
Me too.
Give me them fucking tendies, bro.
Either way, no thank you, but I will go with the first one. Do you guys want to pregame this weekend?
With drinking?
Well, did he probably talked to you about this? He's
Oh, yeah, I can't. I have my kid's birthday party this weekend.
He's starting a podcast called the After Party Pregame. And it's going to be talking about this, I guess. I don't even know entirely sure.
I think he's doing some predictions, too.
Either
he did
way,
talk to me about this.
Yeah, he talked to me, too.
Okay.
I did, too. I was like, yeah, do it. And I was like, okay, I'll make a logo because that's what I do. That's all I do. Yeah, do it. Pregame. Pregame as much as you want. This is from Matthew. Today is December 10th, Human Rights Day. Oh, boy. Do you think there's any truth to the rumors that Vince McMahon is racist? Human Rights Day.
I don't think he's racist.
Mm-hmm. There is a follow-up to this.
I think I think he is into money. So he panders to what his audience wants. And I think there's a portion of a wrestling audience that could potentially be, not into blacks or Mexicans.
Racist, yeah. They're like Lars. Yeah, they're like Lars.
But, so I think, I don't know. I think it's a lot like Hollywood. Hollywood, you have Tom Cruise, you have fucking Brad Pitt, all these guys, Leonardo DiCaprio.
Pretty white boys.
Just now you're starting to get all the fucking pretty black boys coming in now. But after that, the Asians are getting mad. You're going to have pretty Asians. So maybe one day, Tozawa will be champion, and we can't call Vince racist. Yeah. I think Vince is only in love with money. I don't think he cares if you're black, white, or whatever.
So the follow-up to this is it's also JTG's birthday today.
I saw that.
How come this character was never pushed further? I feel like Crime Time would have lasted longer if they had better booking and had not been treated as a joke with a lame gimmick and name.
Well, they were treated pretty well if you think back to it, because they were teaming with Cena. They did have kind of a lame gimmick. The name I thought was all right. It was whatever. Yeah. Like a lot of the tag team names suck anyway. Fire and Desire, I don't like that.
It's bad.
Yeah. But I don't know. I think it was just poor timing on their choice. And once Shad left, I mean, they're not gonna. JTG hung around for like 2 years.
Long time.
2 years more than anybody knew he did.
A very much like a super long time.
But I agree. I liked Crime Time a lot.
I loved Crime Time. They were with DX for a little bit. Like they had a couple gimmicks or a couple things with them. It was fun.
Yeah.
This is from Terry.
It was a bad time for tag team wrestling in WWE.
Yeah, but Crime Time was good. Like I think they were solid wrestlers as well. But the gimmick was interesting for sure. If you had to take a stink face from Linda's Bush or the decaying corpse of Chris Benoit, who would it be?
I'm gonna go Linda's Bush because I feel like there's to be some voodoo shit with Chris Benoit's butthole ghost, and I don't want any part of that.
Yeah, that's kind of what I want. I kind of want the voodoo shit going on. I feel like that'd be sweet. Plus he's behind me, so he could be like he could do it right now. Hashtag please kill me. Hashtag we want Bailey porn. Hashtag crippler crotch face. Hashtag I masturbate to mirrors. And he has a picture. It's Chris Benoit saying want to hang out, and it's him hanging himself. Yep, super fucked up. Joke. I like it too though. This is from Adonai. Oh, he's got so many. Okay, there's not that many. I thought there were more. Which superstar will be called up to the main roster at the NXT after WrestleMania? I assume he means the Raw after WrestleMania or the SmackDown after WrestleMania.
I'm going to go Keith Lee.
Ooh, yeah.
I feel like that Vince likes him a lot. That's what was word going around after the last pay-per-view.
I'm afraid it's going to be like Adam Cole. He's got to be. I think he's coming. I think his time's coming.
I feel like Triple H has got a hold on him, though.
I hope so. I mean, I hope so. I really do. Maybe Johnny Gargano, because he was already kind of up. It won't be Ciampa. He said he'd quit if he got called up.
Same thing with Gargano. I don't think he'd be good up on top.
I don't either, but I think they might think that.
Leave him in NXT.
I agree. I'm with you. I want all of these people to stay in NXT. Maybe Shayna.
Oh, yeah.
Shayna could be good.
That's a good one.
That'd be my pick.
If she ever loses the title, though.
Right.
And again, it's not much of a call-up anymore, I guess.
No, they could just go back down. It's fine.
Although they're still getting like 2 million more viewers on both their shows than NXT.
That's very true. Hashtag fuck Jake for liking Pepsi. Listen, Pepsi's delicious. Hashtag Coke and cocaine for life. Hashtag all hail Coke. Hashtag I love Rhea Ripley. Me too. Hashtag Bolding Balor. I don't know what that means. Hashtag
Balding Balor maybe is what he's going for.
Maybe, could be that. Hashtag high fructose porn syrup. Hashtag Britt Baker is NXT. Okay. Hashtag cumbender. Hashtag cumdozer. Hashtag Linda's Bush. Hashtag Fuji forever. Hashtag Zanca is the #1 host. Hashtag Zanca sucks Woody's dick? Like the toy?
Probably.
I don't know. Who's Woody Harrelson? Woody Harrelson maybe?
Ooh, who would you rather suck? Tom Hanks or Woody Harrelson?
Tom Hanks to say I did, I think.
I'm going Woody.
Yeah?
Fuck yeah, dude.
Why? I'm just curious.
Because it's Woody fucking Harrelson,
Yeah,
man.
but it's Tom fucking Hanks, dude.
Yeah, Tom Hanks is a shithead compared to Woody Harrelson.
Oh, man, I don't know about that. I don't know.
Fuck out of here. You gonna suck that retard's dick?
Nincompoop.
Fucking Forrest Gump-looking motherfucker? Fuck out
I think
here.
that's the reason why. Forrest Gump's a great movie.
Yeah, it is. But I'm not sucking his AIDS-infested dick.
And he's Mr. Rogers. Didn't you want to suck Mr. Rogers' dick?
He has AIDS from Jenny. You know what doesn't have AIDS? Woody Harrelson when he plays Galaxia. He's fucking sexy.
Yeah, fair. I mean, that's a good selling point. This is the last one. It's from Sean. Hey guys, glad Facebook questions are back. I was really pissed that I couldn't ask my question. Oh, someone likes it. Quit being gay and answer this one. Since we were on episode 101.
We were just talking about sucking dicks.
Yep. So he knew. He's listened to this podcast once or twice, I guess. Since we're on episode 101, let's hear your top 100 hashtags. Just kidding. Just do the top 5 or 10 regularly used. No.
I like Decent at Best.
Decent at Best is good.
What's the fucking Savage's new one? I like that one a lot. I can't think of it. Fly High and Eat Ass.
Fly
or
Fast,
something.
Eat Ass.
Yeah, that one.
Buy the shirt now at shop.spreadshirt.com/SteelRail After
And
There's a lot of good ones, but there's also too many of them.
Oh, Zanca, number 1 host. I like that
That's a
one.
shitty one. Jake, number 1 host, is the best one. That happens very rarely, but it does happen. So I'll take it. Hashtag hope this is good. Hashtag but I don't have my hopes up. Hashtag please talk. That's a good one too.
Yeah.
Please talk. Hashtag hillbilly freight train. Hashtag Zanca's amused butthole. Zanca's clenched butthole. That's a good one.
Oh, yeah.
What's your amused butthole sound like? A yawn?
No, you caught me at the worst time, dude.
I know.
Yeah, yawn.
Okay, well,
Nothing.
Zanca's not very amused butthole. Zanca's amused butthole sound effect.
What's your butthole sound effect? Because I almost...
That's my prolapsed anus. My
Okay.
butthole is like...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
the
yeah.
wind going by.
Yeah. Mhm. It's like a desert wasteland. Hashtag Jake's conflicted anus. Hashtag goo javelin. Oh, I forgot about goo javelin. That's a good one. Hashtag waffle jaloppo. Hashtag decent pod. Hashtag corn nuggets. Done.
What is waffle jaloppo?
I don't know, something you said apparently. Honestly, like that.
Goo javelin, I get. I don't know
Goo
what
javelin,
a
I
waffle
remember.
jaloppo is,
Waffle
though.
jaloppo is apparently something you said. I don't know where or why, but that's what Sticks Adam said, and I believe it.
Mangria, let us know.
It was. I think it was Sticks Adam because that's the one who kind of like brought it back up, just like drumsticks and booty holes. And
Yeah, I really don't remember half the shit.
I remember the drumsticks one, but only after he explained it because you were talking about banging in a KFC freezer.
Correct.
Yeah.
Now I remember. You've
the-
explained this one to me twice now.
Yep.
Because I remember you explaining it to me
Yep.
last time about the same thing.
But the waffle jaloppo, don't remember even a little bit. But hey, can't win them all, I guess.
You want answers?
The truth or whatever.
Mr. Underscore Try
I
On.
love how we gave him all the drops last week, and now this week, just fuck it.
Zanca! I know you're big on storytelling and wrestling. Did you notice how after Seth Rollins cut his promo and officially turned heel on Raw, he and AOP walked off stage, and less than a minute later, Becky Lynch walked out on stage?
Oh, they did it with them too.
Seth is now the top heel on Raw. Becky's the top face on Raw. Heel Seth, face Becky are engaged to be married. WWE has shined a spotlight on their relationship on television. How is storytelling going to work with your top heel and top face engaged to be married in real life? Does Becky turn heel and join Seth? Does Becky turn blah blah office? Does WWE ignore this and hope that it is nincompooping fans do not notice? I'm reading too much into this, question mark. I'm going to go with they're just not going to acknowledge him anymore.
Personally, that's what I want.
Yeah.
I would like them not to be acknowledged as a couple any longer. They don't acknowledge Aleister Black and Zelina Vega as a couple. You don't need to do it with every fucking person there is.
Hashtag decent podcast. That's a good one.
Is that it?
Hashtag Tuesday Night Delight. Hashtag we got one.
Shoulda known.
Oh, we got one's a good one too.
That is a really good one.
Hashtag Jeff Crum for the SRAP Hall of Fame Celebrity Wing.
That's the Weatherman.
Hashtag how awesome would it be if Seth said his wedding vows in his heel character and Becky said hers as the man. It's probably going to be like that. And then she's going to remove the fucking strap on and smack him in the face with it.
Oh, that thing's never coming off.
Hashtag will we get the Becky Seth wedding on Monday Night Raw. Hashtag decent at best.
I fucking hope not. Oh my god, I hope not.
I think they're done mentioning
Yeah,
them together.
I think so too. But Jesus, you never know.
Brittany Bomber. She's going to be more in line with you. Why the... She writes to me about hating Eric Rowan all the time.
Cool, good.
Why the fuck are they keeping Eric?
Yes.
Why is he getting pushed? Why is he a ginger? Do you think the carpet matches the drapes?
Yes, the carpet definitely matches the drapes. Zanca can confirm.
My pubes are not red. My beard is red.
No, I mean not
Oh.
you. I mean you sucked off Eric Rowan.
Oh,
And you
okay.
continued to do it week after week.
This is true.
Yeah.
I definitely had, but that might just be, his pubes might just be red from my beard rub
Oh,
off.
that's a
This is
possibility.
true.
Yeah. I don't know why they keep putting him on television because it's constantly terrible.
Oh, shut the fuck up. It's great. It's fucking great. All right? I'm just going to say it. It's
I think
great.
you're trying to convince yourself it's great.
No, I'm not, because every time his music hits, I go, fuck yeah.
Well, because
just
you
like
know,
that.
It's only because you know I hate it.
That could be it.
I think that's it.
It's more that than me wanting
yeah,
to like it.
That's what I thought.
Savage Alpha Foxtrot. Choose how you die. Ready?
Yes, I'm
Curb
always ready
stomp.
to die.
Curb stomp onto a bed of nails.
Ugh.
Coup de grace, but fins wearing cleats. Or RKO'd onto a guillotine.
I'm taking the coup de grace. That doesn't look like it hurts. Even with cleats, I don't think it would hurt more, but it definitely wouldn't hurt as much as the other two. I probably wouldn't even die. Like, I actually definitely wouldn't die unless they're, like, spiked cleats.
I'm going guillotine RKO.
That sounds terrible.
I put thought into this because that seems like the quickest one. Curb stomp onto the bed of nails. If you survive a little bit, that's so fucking painful.
That would be unfortunate. That's the least one for me. Like, that's the lowest one.
Hashtag decent pod. Hashtag catch me on the hangover.
Yeah.
Where is hit?
Where is it?
Oh, where I shit on AEW. Hashtags get me every week, bro.
Yeah, no, I understand. It's tough.
Mangria _ fueled. Sammy Guava Juice. Speaking of weird panda fucks, no animal has it better at the zoo. Male pandas are very pampered, encouraged to mate, given multiple panda whores, and are even shown panda porn. My question to y'all is, could you rub one out to panda porn? Yes, I fucking absolutely could do it.
Could you?
Yeah, pandas are cute.
Hold on. Wait a minute. So, you jack off to cute things?
Okay, I feel like you're avoiding the question by
No.
making me feel guilty.
The answer is no. I could not do that.
yes. The answer is yes.
Animals banging doesn't do it.
Gun
for
to
me.
your head. You gotta get a fucking crumb off.
Oh, I
to
can
a
do
fucking,
it. If there's a gun to my head,
Exactly.
I can crumb to anything.
All right. Hashtag Linda's Bush watches granny porn. Hashtag don't fuck with Jason Atlas. Hashtag Hail Caesar. Hashtag Caesar versus Andy with an I. Hashtag APB dub. Hashtag bucket.
Okay.
That's on you.
Okay.
Pitbull _ Warboy.
It'll be in a couple weeks, though. 'Cause I'm busy.
Warboy. Pitbull _ Warboy.
That sounds like a new person.
If you had to pick a manager to help you against the team of Brock and Paul Heyman, Kane and Paul Bear, and Yokozuna and Mr. Fuji.
Oh, no. You can't pick Fuji.
Who would you pick?
Man. Does it have to be a man? Like a man? Because it seems like.
So this seems
they're
like
men.
a fatal four-way.
Yeah.
Brock Heyman, Kane Bear, Zuna, and Fuji. Who's your manager? I'm going slick, dude. I'm going old school.
Okay.
I'm going slick.
I will go with.
I feel like Slick will pop a motherfucker in the jaw.
I don't know who Slick is.
You should look him up. He had a fucking Jerry
Who did
curl.
he manage?
Akeem, the African Dream.
Jesus.
He managed a bunch of motherfuckers back in the day.
I'll go Shawn Michaels. That's going to be my manager.
Okay.
He should be in a managerial role now.
Yeah.
And he's going to be mine.
I don't know what this is. Hashtag Jake is a nonce?
Oh, nonce. Yeah, he says that on Facebook questions sometimes.
Okay.
Yeah, it's something bad.
Hashtag we want Bailey porn. Oh, yeah,
it's that
I
guy.
remember that
Yeah,
one.
it's that guy.
Hashtag that's right, I'm on Instagram too. All
Yeah,
right,
there
we
he
go.
is.
Hashtag I still want to die. Hashtag I masturbate to mirrors. Hashtag Paige has a clapped out pussy.
He'd still hit it. Yeah.
Me.
Oh, me too. But
Me.
But he definitely. I know he would.
That boy is me.
I am that person.
Julius _ Caesar.
I love a salad.
There it is.
Sorry.
That's just like your one thing, and you forget it. That and the 99. Those are your only two cues.
Maybe it's because I haven't had the other one yet, and that one's usually first.
But it's funny because you always like say something, but not it. Like that one, you just like.
oh yeah, here he is.
Oh yeah, salads. All right, Julius _ Caesar.
I love his salads.
There it is. You know what I'm talking to. You know what I'm taking to this. Oh
I think
fuck.
he had a second one, or I think he had a first one.
Yep.
Yeah.
That's why I'm confused.
Got it.
All right, same guy. Since the NWO are in the news for Hall of Fame, who? Oh yeah, I forgot to do that. Batista and the NWO are going to the Hall of Fame this year.
Yeah, I guess that's big news, huh?
That was the news I was looking for earlier, and I forgot.
Got it.
Since the NWO are in the news for the Hall of Fame, who out of the SRAP Army are in the hashtag World Order?
Well,
3.
3?
Yeah, we're going Hogan, Razor, Nash.
Okay. One of them is Adam. Sticks Adam. Because he basically does all the hashtags. I'd say it's Hagen, Tryon, and Caesar. 'Cause
Ooh,
they're all the hashtag heroes.
I'm going to go also the next member to be added, Savage Alpha Foxtrot.
Ooh, okay.
He
all right.
did start the
Decent-
hashtag
Decent podcast, yeah. That's true.
So he's kind of the OG.
He can be the one that comes in after.
So I agree with all that.
Okay.
Yeah, when they go fucking Wolfpack,
yes.
that's what fucking
He's
Alpha.
Sting.
Julius _ Caesar. You know what I'm taking to this week. So if you got a problem, hashtag see me in the comments.
Boom.
Prison yard rules, ho. That was why it was tough for me to
Yes.
get out. Because
Yeah.
now it makes sense.
Understood.
Your boy's been on a roll lately with the oh-so-popular segment Hail Caesar on the After Party Hangover on YouTube. With my man at Mangria Fueled. Also with a new shirt on at After Party Jake. Drop the site so they can cover nips.
Shop.spreadshirt.com/stillrealafterparty. You can buy your Hail Caesar shirt right now.
And a new Eskimo brother in After Party Zanca. What's good, bro? So I'm cashing in my chips and calling out at Andy _with_N__I for the decent championship on the APPW. Do you accept, sir? Hashtag Eskimo Bros running hose like Bo Jackson in 94. Hashtag Julius and Zanca on Naya cakes like fall leaves stay on rakes. I wanted to say rape too, and I was like, don't say it. Hashtag Andy, accept my challenge. Soon I'll show you the truth hurts, and you can't eat salad with a spoon. Oh,
damn.
I'll
make it happen. There's not going to be an APBW this week, but probably next week. So,
Andy responded to him, I respect your hashtags, but you couldn't hold Jake's micro penis, let alone my decent title.
Damn.
You're on.
Damn.
Peter Wayne Kent.
Oh, serial killer.
There it is. I forgot you had 3 now. Can't come up with a good question today, so here goes. Is the villain going to AEW, or is he staying in Ring of Honor?
It'd be really cool. People have been talking about him with the Butcher, the Bunny, and the Blade, so that would be pretty sweet.
He's been going to AEW since they started.
I mean, not really.
He's their best friend. He just fucked up and signed too long of a contract. It's for sure happening.
But
he's got to finish out his one Ring of Honor date at Best in the World or whatever, the final battle. I forget which one's coming up. That's what it is.
Do you think that's who they put him with? Butcher, Blade, Bunny?
I don't even know.
Okay.
They could put him with anybody. They could just...
make that the new Villain Enterprises?
Yeah, they could do that.
Yeah.
Hashtag Best Decent Podcast. Hashtag Zanca's the number one host. Hashtag...
Boo.
Zanca's the number one host.
Boo.
Hashtag Taven will destroy the Horror King this Friday. Good for fuck.
Yeah.
Hashtag I know this villain is going with his friends. I agree.
Yeah, it's likely.
Cynic _chaos.
Ah, the villain.
Fantasy booking. The Fiend has been dominant on SmackDown, but has decided he wants to take over the entire WWE. A Firefly Funhouse opens up Raw with Bray the Magician again. He waves his wand around each puppet, and they pour into smoke and disappear. The lights go out, and the Fiend's music hits. Aleister Black is wearing a rabbit mask. Liv Morgan has gone full goth, and now is Abby the Witch. Otis is wearing a pig mask, and it's the return of Lars wearing a buzzard mask. Because why not cover up that face? This is all as The Miz is standing in the ring, where they all take him down, and the lights go out. The Miz has been kidnapped. He's in a dark room, taped to a rocking chair with a little old TV in front of him. The TV turns on the Firefly Fun hosted by a brainwashed Daniel Bryan. So my fucking question is, do you like that shit?
I do like that shit. That would be pretty sweet. You're really the villain because you made Zanca read a question that was too long.
What? I did all right.
You did well.
It's you who has more
You
of an
have
issue.
trouble, too.
I have trouble in the comments.
That's
for
fair.
sure.
The
In
hashtags, yeah. Those are rough.
Hashtag Dumpster Daddies, hashtag Still Real 101, hashtag On Time, hashtag Still Real Villain, hashtag Waiting on My Try-Ons, on Mr. Try-On's Answer, hashtag Cynic Mafia, hashtag Muhahaha, hashtag Jeff Crumb, hashtag Still Real Weather, hashtag APBW, hashtag Mangria is a super nice guy. He is. Hashtag Jake is not.
That's true, too.
Yeah.
I'm
hashtag Zanca's First Butthole, hashtag Opportunity, hashtag Episode 100 was fire, hashtag But fuck you for fucking with my feelings. Hashtag JK, I don't have feelings. Hashtag tie my dong's mini version of a micro penis and the megabyte.
Oh, Timey Dong. That's his jobber character in his backyard promotion.
Hashtag 101 reasons to be decent at best.
You can listen to Cynic Chaos on the After Party Hangover on the Still Real After Party YouTube channel.
Sticks at 'em. If you could have a statue of anyone, who would it be and why? What pose would they have, and where would you have it? Mine would be Jake with his pants down around his cankles, micro penis out, holding a bouquet of flowers, and it would be placed at Bresky's doorstep, and I'd call it, Would You Be Mine? I've always said, even on this podcast, that there is a serious lack of new statues of mini dicks. So I feel like you should be the guy.
I'm the guy. I'm the mini dick statue guy.
Who are you building a statue of?
I feel like an Otis statue would be a lot of material.
Who would your real answer be?
What do you mean?
That it's not wrestling related, because your wrestling is like B to the rest of your life, I feel.
Yeah, pretty much.
So who would you be?
Like Fabio? I feel like that'd be funny.
That'd be good.
Yeah, I already have a Fabio cutout, because it's really fucking funny to hide around the house.
Remember Jake just said he's not gay 10 minutes ago?
Fabio's hilarious.
Yeah, you have a cardboard cutout of him in your bedroom.
Yeah, he's shirtless too.
Exactly.
It's not my bedroom though. I just hide it around the house.
Where do you crumb the most?
My bedroom, but that's not where I have Fabio. Maybe I should.
Hashtag, how was the first date? Hashtag, hope Bretsky didn't put out on the first date. Hashtag, put that work in, Jake. Hashtag, Bretsky's plays hard to get. Hashtag, I want pictures from the date. Hashtag, actually, maybe I don't. Hashtag, After Party Hangover. Hashtag, APPW. Hashtag, Fuji Forever. Hashtag, Hail Caesar. Hashtag, World Order. Hashtag, parties over, back to work, guys. Hashtag, keep pumping out decent podcasts.
Cool.
Vance Bowers. Was it Seth Rollins that hit Owens with the pie?
Oh, man, what a twist. It was AOP.
Matthew J.
AO Pie.
There it is. Matthew JH 138. I asked this a few weeks ago, but you guys broke up. I still need answers, damn it. Now that you guys are famous podcasters, when will there be a brick and mortar Hall of Fame?
Wow.
This way, I can plan my family vacations around paying my respects. Speaking of Hall of Famers, please end the debate. Who's better, Michael Jordan or LeBron James?
Well, do you want to answer the first question? Or
A brick and mortar?
Yeah.
I feel like
we already have a
can't
hallway.
one.
We already have a hallway.
Yeah.
I mean, that's pretty close.
I feel like we can't have one. I feel like it just
It'd be
wouldn't
full of
be
dicks.
good. Yeah, it'd be a lot of me drawing dicks on the walls.
Yeah, it'd be full of dicks. Maybe we should have.
There would
one
be
instead.
one, I guarantee, one exhibit where Jake just stands in the middle of the spotlight on him, waiting for you guys to praise him.
Come to me.
Give me my praise.
Say I'm the number one host. Look at my micro penis.
Jordan James. It's Jordan.
It's absolutely Jordan. If
James
you-
is fucking phenomenal, though.
Yeah, but I mean, modern day James. Overall, Jordan.
Yeah, Jordan was a goddamn gangster
Yeah.
dog.
End debate. Done.
Gator 3G. How will the Lana Rusev Lashley storyline end, and will there ever be a Lana Rusev reunion at some point? Oh, they'd be fucking in the future.
Oh, for sure.
For sure.
But hopefully it's over after this TLC match. I really, really hope so.
That's funny.
Thanks, man.
The Great Bretsky.
99.
99. As it turns out, Rowan is a huge fan of the pod.
Oh, God.
In
I hope not.
fact, he's such a huge fan that he gets weirdly aroused by just the sound of your voices. Rowan has a proposition for you that you have to accept. Whatever is inside his box, he uses to enter your exit ramp. Each of you has to choose what is inside the box. And, well, inside of you. What's in the box, Jake?
How about a nice steak dinner?
You want to stuff a steak up your ass?
I don't want to stuff anything in my ass, but I'll take a nice steak dinner, like maybe with a baked potato or something, some green beans or something.
I don't know how that would fit, though. I'm trying to think of, logically here.
I can do it one by one, like
You'd have to cut it up in little squares and just tuck it in
I'll,
there?
like feed my asshole. Yeah. What about you?
All right. Yeah, accept
What's in your
whatever's
ass?
inside the box,
That's
you
what
just
he's asking.
Enter. I'll just go with dick, then.
Oh, okay.
I feel like it's the right shape
You know,
for something to fit in there.
That's true.
You're going with a goddamn ribeye. I don't know how
Yeah,
that
like a
shit's
nice
fitting.
ribeye, bone in, of course.
All right. I'm going with, what are those things called that fucking ladies do with their pussies?
What do you mean?
Porn stars, they make their pussies out. What is that called when they get their...
don't know what you're
You don't know what I'm
talking
talking
about.
about when they get the fucking yogurt squirted all over their pussy and then it makes a pussy, you use a fleshlight?
No,
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Cast?
Oh, a casting coach?
No.
What?
No, the cast of their pussy turns it into a fleshlight.
Just a fleshlight.
I want a
don't-
cast of Batista's dick stuffed in my body.
Perfect.
That's what I was trying to get at.
just like a mold.
Mold.
Oh, got it. That was the word.
I think so.
Okay.
I don't know.
So a mold of Batista's dick.
Where was I?
Batista's dick dildo. Go ahead.
Hashtag dumpster. Yeah, I should have just said that.
Yeah.
Would have saved us so
Done.
much time.
Done.
Hashtag dumpster daddies. Hashtag order shit from the shop. Hashtag shop.spreadshirt.com/stillreal after party. Hashtag 50% off sale. Hashtag,
15% off.
that's what I said.
Oh, okay. I thought you said 50. I was like,
Oh.
Jesus.
Hashtag Rowan for every championship. I fucking love you, Bratsky.
Gross.
Hashtag Sincard to AEW
I don't want a date.
confirmed.
I don't want a second date now.
Hashtag Harper to AEW confirmed. Hashtag Jordan Miles to the unemployment office confirmed.
Yep.
ARP man. What happened to Lars Sullivan? Well, let me just tell you right now, he's in a basement somewhere grinding his teeth on some weird chicken bone, and he's just preparing for his return, probably in February.
They've actually been calling him, but he can't hear him.
Alex_Ninja_Boo_Travelhawk. Whose hand was it under the ring?
That was weird.
I think it was Dolph.
No, it was someone else under the ring.
I
Cause
think Dolph hung out under there, grabbed his leg.
you mean Bobby?
No.
Dolph was above the ring.
Was he?
Yeah.
I'm going Dolph. I think it was
Okay,
Dolph.
it was Dolph. It was Dolph's
yeah.
twin. It was his brother.
Yeah.
It was Nick. No, he's Nick. It was the one who's not him. I forget his name.
Andy.
There he is.
Andy_with_N_I.
Name.
If I hit one thing, it goes back, and I have to switch it back because the comments go from top comments to new comments. It's all confusing. Predator movies have shaped my life. We talking like Chris Hansen Predator movies?
I would assume the Alien Predator movies.
You know you can get Chris Hansen on Cameo, right?
Oh, God. I did see that.
Yeah.
Why would anyone want that?
I want that.
Oh, God. Of course you do.
I want that because
Of
if I ever get another job, I'm putting that in as my application. Look, I was famous for a minute. I don't want.
Here's why. Here's why.
What were we talking about? Andy.
Predator
movies have shaped my life. None of that AVP bullshit.
Oh.
What does that mean?
Alien vs. Predator.
Okay. Pick your poison. A Predator movie to live out. 5 members from the SRAP Army and superstar of your choice as the Predator, Lars. All-time famous Predator
Or Linda's
2,
Bush.
with at Savage Alpha Foxtrot as Bill Paxton's character, at After Party Zanca as Gary fucking Busey. Damn yeah,
Nice,
dog.
nice.
Julius Caesar as Danny Glover. CBG and the Great Bretsky as drug lords.
You can never catch him.
He didn't pig you.
Good. I don't want to be.
I was waiting for yours.
I don't want to be in a goddamn Predator movie.
Hey guys, let's pregame this weekend before TLC.
There wasn't a question there, was there?
Yeah, we got to pick 5 members. Those are his.
I thought. I don't think I've ever seen a Predator movie, to be honest with you. Oh yeah, I have. I've only seen the new shitty ones though, because I'm a scumbag.
Oh no, that's not Predator. What's
You're
the one
thinking
with
Alien,
Schwarzenegger?
right? What?
I'm thinking Commando. Never mind.
No,
different sweaty
different
person
things.
in the woods.
There's a lot of sweaty people in the woods.
Predator or Alien? That's the one with the chick is the winner, right? As the hero.
No, Alien is. Alien's the one with the chick.
I don't watch a lot of movies.
I don't. I watch a lot of movies, but not that one.
I've watched a lot of
There's
Rocky.
been a lot of them though.
I've seen a lot of Rocky, a lot of Rambo.
All right, let's book Rocky. Who's Rocky?
Let's do Expendables.
Oh,
That's
Jesus.
easy enough.
That's too many people.
Yeah, but we just 5.
It's everyone. Everyone's in.
All right, let's just do it this way. SRAP Army.
Okay.
Who would be? I'll ask you, and then we'll both answer.
Sure.
'Cause I know all the names. Who would be the Arnold Schwarzenegger of the group? I'm going Sin of Chaos.
Okay.
Because
sure.
he's kind of a wild card. We don't really know what he's like, and
true.
he could run for office.
I haven't seen those movies either.
Yes.
So,
Sylvester Stallone, the leader,
it's got to be a pretty boy.
doesn't speak well.
How about? Ooh, we don't really have anyone who doesn't speak well. Not that I know about. No. Let's go with Fox. He's like a slick fella.
I was gonna pick Fox for the what's the bald guy in Transporter? Statham.
Oh, okay, all right, yeah, that'd be good for Statham.
These are all like the superheroes nowadays.
That's true. Well, then let's go with the other one. Let's go Andy.
Let's do something better.
Oh, okay, sure.
Let's do Jumanji.
Okay, the
that's-
old
that's-
Jumanji.
No, right now.
The new Jumanji.
Who would be The Rock?
Andy.
Andy?
Yeah.
Not Mangria?
No,
Ooh, I like that.
Andy would be the Rock.
Who would be Jack Black?
That would be Mangria.
See, I was gonna pick Andy for that.
Oh, okay.
Because isn't that the hot chick in the ugly dude's
Yeah,
body?
yeah, it is.
And I feel like that's how Andy's brain works.
Yeah.
Kevin Hart.
Ooh.
He's a jock in a
Does
little
it
man's
have to
body, I
be
think.
one of the black guys? I don't think so. I think it's Bretsky.
Think it's Bretsky?
Yeah, because he's a little. Well, he's tall. He's super tall, but he's
All right,
young. And
tall hot chick who was also in the Marvel movies.
she was in Marvel movies. I don't remember. Oh,
She was the blue lady.
yeah, you're right. Yeah, which is weird.
I follow her on Instagram. So
We have no ladies.
Yeah. You know what?
Maybe that should be Bretsky. A little twink.
Yeah.
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 Okay, so who's Kevin Hart then? Caesar? No.
Caesar.
Yeah,
Caesar's got that
Kevin Hart's so
Hart vibe.
small though.
Yeah, but he's
Caesar's
I feel
not.
Like he's got that same fucking swagger about
Sure.
him. I'm
All
going
right.
with
Caesar. Cool. Done. Boom.
Is there one other?
No.
No,
Oh,
that's
who's
it.
Joe Jonas? Joe Jonas was in that movie.
That's right.
Yeah.
What was he though?
He was like a pilot or
No, I
something.
know.
Or he was the
Savage.
yeah.
God damn it,
Yeah. Idiot. It's-
idiot! You fucking idiot! And you know who's not in it? Cynic.
Yeah. Loser. What a loser. So, just to top this.
How about Cynic is the game?
Oh, so he's Jumanji. He sucks us in.
There we go.
Ah, the villain. He sucks us in.
There we go. See, I got him in one. Cynic, vote for me, #1 host.
You kind of forced it.
Doesn't matter, dog. I'm running for president, dude. They don't
So,
believe half the shit
You're
they
running
say.
for sheriff.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's real life though. On here, I'm running for #1 host, which is
You can
basically
have it.
president.
I don't even want it. I don't need that kind of validation.
Yes, you do.
You know what else I don't need? But I do. It's my joke of the week.
God damn it, we're having a good time.
Yeah, we are. I'm gonna do it again.
I want you to die.
It's Jake's joke of the week. All right, Zanca, you ready for this absolute banger of a joke?
No.
Why didn't 4 jump into the pool?
Why, Jake?
Because it was 2 squared. 2 squared. It's a math joke.
I feel like I should do it like a dirty joke.
Okay, go ahead.
You do dad jokes.
Dirty joke of the week? You got one off the top of your head?
See, I gotta get more prepared for this goddamn podcast.
That's true, you do. But, hey, next week, you can do your dirty joke of the week.
How do you get a gay guy to fuck a woman?
How?
You stuff shit in her pussy.
That's good. That's good. See, you came up with one.
See, you laughed at mine.
Yeah, that's good.
I didn't laugh at yours.
Well, mine aren't supposed to be funny.
What's the point? Then don't call them jokes.
Dad jokes.
Just be like, hey, man, this is me.
Dad jokes are supposed to literally make you go like, oh God, why? And that's what you do every week. You want to kill me because of the dad joke. That's the goal. Yeah.
Yeah, but let's be honest.
Let's be honest.
I want to kill you with or without the dad joke.
That's true. I just kind of add to it, and that's kind of what I do here.
Well, Jake,
Yeah.
we made it.
It's too long again.
101. Well, we had a lot of fucking shit packed into this
And
one.
it's going to be packed next week, too.
Not that bad.
Yeah, but last week's our last week before we get to take a week off, so it'll be good.
Oh, it's a Christmas episode?
Yeah.
No shit.
Christmas episode next week.
Fuck yeah.
And we have a New Year's episode this year, too, because we'll be here.
Fuck no.
I know. Yeah.
Peace, love, and leg drops.
Fuck. Hashtag champion?